All right, we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday night card stream. It's me, Mr. Cardconomist. How's it going, guys? We're hosting the late night stream as usual, all 7 days of the week, starting at 11:45. These days, we've been starting a little bit later. Honestly, the stream is designed to start after my wife has fallen asleep for her job. That's how it's been designed. How's it going, everybody? We had a pretty busy stream yesterday for Saturday, so I'm wondering how busy it'll be today. Might not be as busy, I'm not sure. We got Ancient Origins box break, and it's not moving very fast. Poor Ancient Origins. So I'm trying to advertise it more to help it out because I don't want it to sit there too long. Ultimately, I guess if it took too long, we could just open it early. So that's an option. And then the people who are already on the list will actually have their packs open. So I'll put that over there because we got a lot of boxes we can do a box break on. Fabian Estrada has $25. Where's my little, here it is. Hopefully very busy. Hopefully very busy. I'm hoping it's very busy. Whoa, Succubus Bell. Thank you, Joseph Albrecht, for gifting this to me. Gift to TCC. What's up, Fallen Hero? Doobie doobie doo 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 doo. We got a lot of cards today. Here's the booby break with one spot left. Oh, very close. And the slab break with 2 spots left. So these give you a chance for these items. Very interesting. Here's 2 of those Sneaker Bunko cards. We got Pokemon cards, of course. Let's take a quick look at those. Melodic, Shaman 9, Knight of Queen 9, Sigilif 8, Ghastly. This is pretty cool, actually. Name's Chansey. Here's Rayquaza, 9 Charizard, Pristine Clefairy for you guys who only want 10s, Sandslash, Nidoran. A lot of 9s. Obviously, those are not moving super fast. The 9s do eventually sell is the thing. They just don't sell as fast. This is really nice. Lost Thunder, Secret Rare Tyranitar. Ooh, Jirachi 10, Growlithe 10, Blue Mage. Here's Salamence 9, the Birds, Rocket Sneak Attack, Squirrel 9.5. Let's finish this slab break. Yeah, I agree. Wow, this ball has way more 10s in it. Let's share one. Do 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 do. How about this? Dratini. Oh, Pikachu 10. That's nice. Abra Blastoise. Oh, that's nice. That's the real deal. Buy all slabs. Mister, I love you. I'm smarter. I'm better. 4C, Cubone, Poliwrath 10. I got a feeling Poliwrath 10 isn't going to sell. I'll tell you why. It's because he's Poliwrath. Who spends money on Poliwrath, dude? I know there's some Poliwrath fan out there. I'm not looking for him. I'm just looking to move this card. So we're just going to save 40 bucks. I'm a motivated seller of this Poliwrath, you might say. How was my day? It was pretty typical. Here's Poliwrath. We went out. We walked around. We went shopping for stuff. I bought a shovel so I could bury all the dead bodies. Whoa. All right, you didn't see that. Here's Neo Darkness Energy, the Booby Break and the Slab Break. Magician's Soul, Horsey Cube. All right, we've seen all those. Nobody likes Poliwrath. Poor Poliwrath. That's a pristine Poliwrath. Wedding Girl, Booby Grab Girl, Metacam, Mankey, Grovel, Fortnite guy, huh? Weird. Igglybuff 10. Now this is legit pretty cool. This is from Crystal Guardians. We've got Bulbasaur 9, Voltorb 9 for 14 bucks. And Sexy Swimsuit Lady. Okay, we got a couple of these girl cards, huh? So for the girl cards, what do we got? We got these 3 girl cards. This Pristine Swimsuit Girl, Booby Grab Girl, and Wedding Girl. Okay, cool. Well, those are off to the side. I already have the full art on the table, says Jeremy. Oh, no, Jeremy. He says he's already got the full art on the table. All right, so new cards, huh? What do we got over here? We got a Arcanine. Here's a 6 Mewtwo. Okay. The Final Fantasy. What Final Fantasy is that? Final Fantasy Opus Blue Mage? I don't know. Crystal Abyss. That's Crystal Abyss. It's a good one. Only $49. That's the full art. already graded. 9.5. All right, let's see. We'll say $10 on this one. And on this one, this is going to be expensive. Arcanine is actually desirable. People actually want this card. So it says that the non-hollow Arcanine is $74 as a PSA 10. That's pretty cheap. And there is no CGC 10 equivalent. So here's the deal. CGC Pristine 10 is a higher grade than PSA 10 at $70-something. I'm going to ask for $90. There we go. $90 on that at least. All right. Is Elon Musk here tonight? Oh, let me check. Elon Musk. Huh, I thought he was here.
Hi.
Oh.
Everyone. I'm Elon Musk.
Oh, there he is.
Money.
Let's take a look at the pack breaks real fast. This has 4 people in it. The Topps pack break started anew. 7 spots remain. The Ancient Origins box break, up to 11 spots are sold. Now, we're starting a special new break. I know, there's already enough on the table. This is going to be called the VSTAR Custom Booster. Equals 1 box. So, the Custom Booster gives you a box, is what it does. What do you guys want it to be? 10, 15, or $20? What do you think is a good price point? 10, 15, or 25? Mister, I just finished the slab break. The slab break. Oh, nice, man. All right. Free? Whoa. I don't know about that, mister. I feel like $15 is a good price point. 25? Okay, so this is $15 a spot. Here's the deal. Everyone picks up a booster pack, and one person walks away with the whole box of it. Everyone else misses. That's how it's going. If it sounds like the medium, that's because it is the medium from the past. You remember the medium? I mean, we could call it the VSTAR medium. I don't know. It's kind of an odd name. We can't use battle boosters anymore. I don't like that name. It's like calling it the lottery boosters or something. So I don't like that name, battle. So VSTAR medium custom booster. $10 or 10 each, $15 a spot. Your odds then are 1 in 10 for $15, right? So that's how it's working. If you get pulled here, you've got a whole box of VSTAR Universe coming your way. And you can sell that back to me for store credit, or you can have it open when it arrives, because I don't have any yet, but it's on the way from Japan. Energy finder. There is a secret rare energy in every box. All right. Elon Musk.
Hi, everyone.
I'm Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Money.
Money.
Let's refresh. Here we are. Tyler Sparks, 1 poker card. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we are. Apple removing Twitter. No, they're not. Are they? Apple never considered removing Twitter. What are you talking about, Alex? You messing with us. They're in talks. Uh-oh. How do you know that? You're fashionably late, Alex. What is this music? I'm gonna turn this music down. Oops, hold on. I'll turn it down from over here. Hi, I'm Elon Musk. Be gone, loud music. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I don't see anything suggesting what you're saying is true. Yo, been a long time, mister. Still love you and Alex. Oh, thanks, Josh. Yay! Tyler Spark is done. Okay. Here we are. Joshua Quintana, live custom plus shipping. And there's his address. Cool. He said what? One live custom. Okay. You seen it on Fox? Ah, it's cold. I'm sorry. My day off, I got so drunk AF, so I finished the slab break. You what? You finished the... Whoa, this is getting really small. Should I add some to it? I could add some to it. Fox Sports or Fox News? Inky. There we go. Joshua Quintana. J. Manuel. When did you watch that, Alex? Well, they want to remove it because they don't like that Elon Musk is exposing the collusion? Quick, shut him down! Do you have other Armor Mew? Great. Just that one, okay? There's Joshua Quintana. It's just a very cheap, low-grade one for fun. Okay, Josh. Looks like I have the correct address. Very good. Parent. All right. How dare Elon Musk tell the truth? Shut him down! What's in the large, says Kurt. A whole bunch of really good slabs. But one in particular is much better than the rest. Oh, let me show you the large real fast, guys. I haven't showed the large off in a while. Bring me back an old wife that can be cleaned. There's a lot of cute girls down here. I'm just going to show them my passport. What? Where are you, Rand? Are you on vacation somewhere? Okay, you ready? We got Gengar. That's Gengar 10, Pikachu, Light Machoke, Janine Weezing, Articuno, Karen's Tyranitar 10 Hollow from the Versus collection. There's the big hit right there. Arcanine 10, very expensive legendary collection pull. There we go. There's a Light Dragonite from Neo 4, Neo Destiny. That's a Gengar 9 from Legendary Collection. Meganium 9, EX Dragon Frontiers, Donphin 9, Sylveon 9.5, Broxan / 9.5, no Rarity Tangela, and Barraskewda. Feels like some of the items could probably be removed. Like the Barraskewda and the Tangela, they don't really need to be in there. But they are. All right. Okay. Does this need to be turned up a little bit? Dude, it's getting hot here, man. David Capistrand, 1 grade for Topps foil card, 1 Gypsy Queen. You can donate the hollows in my bag, and can I see my hits? Okay, he wants a Gypsy Queen card. Here we are. Here we are. Let's see, we need your bag. Show them pay stubs. They'll go crazy. I think he's saying he has Riz. You seen the new Mario movie trailer? It's a me, Mario Wahoo. Yeah, I seen it. How much for that Weezing outright? I think it was $49 when it was on the table. Yeah, so the Weezing is just a cheap pull. There's a mix of expensive and cheap pulls anytime we do the large. So the large has a combination of pulls. The concept of the large is that it's similar to the live customs, except you cannot be sniped because it's all on the reserve list. See, back in the day, before we changed the rules for the live customs were very easy to snipe. So they became like and that actually became a problem for them. But the large was like a different way to buy into something like the live customs, but without the risk of being sniped. That was the whole idea behind it. The large was cool because it could host really expensive cards like that Arcanine. Okay. Nice. Can I see my hits, please? Okay. Grade the Topps foil card. Oh. Lugia, that's nice. Calyrex, Gallade, Enamorous, Stormy Mountains, some more hollows. Actually, a chunk of hollows there. There it is. So you got that, and then you got this guy back here. How did you meet your wife? My wife? We met in college. When I was 18, when I was 17, I ran away from home, and I managed to live on my own for all those years, completely independently, no help. And I saved up while working at Coca-Cola. And really, I was working Coca-Cola, but I had a little side hustle on eBay too. And I saved up and I went to university. And then just around that same time period, I had a breakup with the girl I'd been dating. So when I got to college, I was on the prowl. I was saying, I'm going to get myself a new girlfriend. New girlfriend time. Here we are. And I met her at the chess club. And she was very nerdy. I mean, seriously, what kind of girl hangs out at the chess club? You know what I mean? Then I met her again in the game room, which is kind of a lounge at that college. I'm like, hey, I know you. You're in the chess club. And we played a round of pool. We played some ping pong. I met her dad, like, almost instantly because he was there hanging out with her. He seemed nice enough. He seemed like a nice guy. And I ran into her one more time in the game room and immediately said, hey, let me take you out to, all the nice places out here that I know about. So that's how I met her, and I did not waste any time asking her out. Dontrell Davis, shout out my crush, Vivian, who never knew I liked her, and 2 Pixar packs. You got it, Mr. Dontrell. Mr. bought her from Russia. That's right, she's a mail order bride. No, but it was interesting because we did some talking, and I found out pretty quickly that she was basically taking the same class as I was because we were both in computer science. So here we are. We're both in the chess club. Oh, another one. Wow. A lot of hits in the Pixar packs is what I'm learning. Here we are. We're both in the chess club. We're both taking the exact same computer science degree courses. And I'm like, let me take you out to the nice places, because she's not super familiar with the area, and I was. And she said yes. So we scheduled for me to pick her up, and pretty soon we were dating. I mean, it was a date. Mister said he was selling My Little Ponies on eBay. I was making a lot of money from that. Chess, very sexy. I know, right? Mr. smashed on the first date. No, that's not true. Dontrell Davis, Mr. Dontrell. That is not true. I'm not about that. Smash on the first date. If a girl smashes on the first date, I would seriously question if she's a good partner. I'd be like, you give it out too fast, man. Here we go. You gave that out way too fast. You did not even discriminate against me a little bit, and that's no good. What do people call you, Mister? Because my name's Mister. Here we are. Let's see. Any anal beads used for chest in your year? For what? What are you saying? Kevin O'Neill. At what part in the story did you whip out the Charizard? So the date went extremely well. I took her to a very beautiful park called Klondike Park. And then we went to a secluded winery town in Missouri that I was aware of, but many people are not, because I did all this driving for Coca-Cola. So I knew all the cool places that you don't see very often. And she's kind of this girl who doesn't get out very often because she's from a Christian family. So it was very fun for her. And of course, I paid for everything. And, we talked and got to know each other a little bit. She seemed really sweet and very innocent. And I didn't whip out the Charizard till sometime later, after she had hung out at my place several times and we were much more comfortable with each other. Alan Bale, I'll take the Mewtwo Strikes Back. I'll take the Oh, you got it. Here we are. There we go. Mr. was a commercial driver? No, actually, that was a job I could eventually do, but I was a simple merchandiser for Coca-Cola. Damn, Mister, you had the impeccable win risk. Those who give it up on the first date know you're... Oh, brother!
Shadow Realm of Perez, I hate that guy, he's so fake.
Super Dan wants to Shadow Realm a Perez. All right, here you go. That was a $5 donation through... Well, it was a $5.01 donation through Streamlabs. And then you get that sound effect when you do it. Oh, brother. Ruben Aguilar says Mewtwo Slab. Well, you're in luck, Mr. Ruben, because I might actually have another one. Do I have another one? Thought I did. You ain't got no riz. Love everything you do, says Jeremy. Oh, thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate it, man. Here we are. Okay, so this one will go to Ruben. Yeah, it was a lovely drive. I feel like there was something very important we did during the drive, and that was I played some of my favorite music for her. And I feel like that's very important for relationships. You can tell if you like someone if you have similar musical tastes. And one of the reasons why the date went so well is because, in fact, we did. We had similar musical taste. She's like, wow, you have really good music. I'm like, yes, I know. I do have really good music. Thank you. How's the new house coming along? Closing date is on the 20th. Mister, did you have kids? Not yet. Oh, yeah, I bet she loves Nine Inch Nails. She does like some Nine Inch Nails music. She thinks it's pretty groovy. What you're saying is we need to go get some nerdy girls. There's different girls for every guy. We have preferences, so, just get the kind of girl that you're happy with. Yeah, it's different for every guy. Sounds like a fun, sober date. Well, it was a very sober date. It was a very private date. I took her out in the middle of nowhere, which maybe that's a little weird to do on the first date or something, but yeah, we went to some very small winery towns in Missouri, Washington, Missouri. Really just very beautiful drive, and I had this excellent music planned out, and so, she's sitting there in the car, and we're just having casual conversation and really good music. We had some bread company. Yeah, that's right, real expensive date. Jeremy Patterson says, finish the slab break. Ooh, Jeremy. The slab break. Here we are. What's up, mister? Only if it's in the middle of the woods. It was a little bit. Yeah, it's a very thin road in the middle of nowhere. But that gives it sort of, almost like a fever dream feeling. And I knew that when I took her out. I was like, she's not going to believe this area when I take her here. There we go. We had a few other dates. I took her on one particular date where we went down to the river onto this big jut of rocks. It's like this arm of rocks that goes out into the river. And I took her real far out into the rocks. And then we built a fire out there. And that's something I learned to do as a kid when I was fishing with my dad and my brothers. Very fun. So we hung out there and did a fire on the rocks just by the water. The water will hit up against the rocks. It's really exciting. Okay, we're ready for the slab break. So that was one. I took her to some fancy coffee shops with live music and, all the fun things we don't do anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once you have a girl, you don't have to try anymore. That's how it works. You like fishing? No, I kind of hate it. Very boring. Fishing is boring. I just go to a store and buy fish. Here we go. Maybe if I was fishing with dynamite, I would let you take me out on a date, says T-Ham. Well, it would be very nice because one thing about me is I think a lot about how to tempt people. I'm a temptress. I like to think about what will make another person feel good. And I don't know, I just all my thoughts kind of focus on that. I was always that way, even when I was a kid. I think I'd be a good choice for somebody to do something with entertainment. All right, can I get a number? I like to think about what we could have together. You know what I mean? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Very decadent. Cold. Jeremy Patterson. Yo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Jeremy Patterson picking up a perfect Kyogre. How nice was that? that is the end of the slab break. Jeremy says, let's go! Okay, let's grab this guy. So you're a lover, not a fighter. Well, I didn't say I wasn't a fighter, but you know, I like to think a lot about what do people enjoy? Why do people enjoy it? You know, what's going to give me the next dopamine hit? I think it makes me very good at things like cooking or planning an event, or just understanding what people want to buy. You know, my brain is like fine-tuned, like, this is what people want to buy. Of course they want to buy this. Oh my God, I got it. All yours. Woohoo! Drugs, mister. Drugs. Yeah, I know. I know. All right, let's pick another card. What do we got up here? The best card up here. Oh, this Squirtle, maybe. So, Squirtle, that's a pretty serious one, actually. Squirtle's nice. Let's see what else. Oh, I like this too, actually. Pikachu VMAX. Now, he's like half the price, so he's more fun in that way. You getting VSTAR Universe? Yes, sir. We have a VSTAR Medium running right now. For $15, you got a 1 in 10 odds of pulling a whole box of VSTAR Universe for yourself. So that's what we got going on right now if you want to join. How many more spots in the jungle break? Probably like 5. 5-ish. Feeling 5-ish. I heard Mr. got a Boba Bit. That's it. I'm out of here. I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm not going to take this abuse. Yeah, the first time she came over to my place, she was so shy. And one of the benefits of having moved out of home is I'm a big boy and I got my own place. How about that, huh? Yeah, and I could take a girl over if I wanted to. I don't got to worry about mom and dad because I'm a big boy and I got my own place. And, you know, I think girls find that a little bit impressive. They're like, oh, you're kind of established already. Very good. And so I turn on Netflix and we literally Netflixed and chilled. We just watched Netflix. We didn't do anything else. Slab break. $10. We watched Walking Dead together. She'd never seen it before, so she was having a lot of fun with that. There we go. They're all shy until you show them the shiny Rayquaza. Slab break. So this is a $100 card. So we've turned it into a slab break of 1 in 10 for $10. So your odds are 1 in 10, $10. Walk away with the PSA 10 Pikachu. Mr. got a Blumpkin. All right, let's see. Jeremy, thank you so much. Alberto Arredondo, Mewtwo. Oh, no. Well, we gave both the Mewtwo's away, so there's only the one last Mewtwo. Mister, that's not Netflix and chill. That's just Netflix. That's a good point. We just Netflixed together. Yeah. Did you use to shovel? Oh, yeah. Shovel what? Alberto, any idea what you want to do? Mr. knew it was over with Mrs. after he whipped out the shiny Diglett. I still remember the first time we had sex. It was pretty wild. It's crazy how memories like that can imprint on you so well. Feeling each other's naked bodies for the first time, I was like, this is a different naked body. I still remember that going on in my mind. It was kind of like, man, this is kind of awesome. For you guys out there who are not living in sexual relationships right now, you need to get out there, man. You need to get out there because you are young now, but it does not last. So you do not have time to be a prude. So get out there and whip out your shiny Diglett. Peyton Van Winkle, Battle Live Booster for VSTAR Booster Box. You got it. You do not have time to waste. Get out there. Are you more of a Diglett kind of guy or Wiglet? If you know what I mean. It's a funny question. Mom, Mister's talking about sex. Here we go, Peyton. What's the name of that new earthworm Pokemon? I'm more like that. All right, Peyton Van Winkle. I'm just messing with you. There we go. Not before marriage. Sorry, man. I did things before marriage, and everything seemed to work out fine. You know what? I still got married to her, and I was not stuck in a bad relationship with the girl I was with before. It's not like I slept around with a bunch of girls either, so it's not like I was not serious. Yeah, I don't. You don't have time to be a prude, is my opinion. You need to get moving. You need to. When you're young, you should be. You hit your peak physically at 18 years old. That's your as a human being. That's your peak is 18. So you only get further away from that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. Hello, Mister. Please one in the VSTAR box. Okay, Mister. I'm out right now. No. Looked like we just got an order from Nicholas Moore. That was a ZELLE. Okay. Albert Lee, one live. Oh, Albert Lee, let's see what you got. Wind up arm. I'm sorry. Here we are. I don't know how many intimate details of my sex life I can share. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. I remember there was a point where we were like a unit, like a couple, and then we were basically inseparable at college. You ever ran into like the couple where they're just like smooching in the hallways? There's too much physical, it's too much. What do they call it? Public physical display or something like that. And we were all about that. We were like smooching in the hallways, and she was sitting in my lap and all that annoying stuff. We did that for 4 straight years. And if you've ever looked at that couple and hoped they break up later, that did not happen to us. We got married. One live, one top series, one. Okay, one top series, one. You got it. Mr. Stuck it in the poopy hole. Do you have a narrow urethra? Damn it, Bobby. Oh. Here we go. All right. Alakazam. Kanye actually posted today that he thinks Elon is half Chinese. What? Did he actually say that? Where'd he post from, if not from Twitter? All right, it's looking like you might have gotten a Geodude. Yes. That one peeled really well. Oh, what is this? All right. Apparently not. Instagram? Not banned on Instagram. I'm surprised it's not banned everywhere after his tirade. So there's Pikachu. Ash Ketchum and Pikachu. That's very cute. I like that one. Gary Oak and Abra. There we go. Yeah, I'm surprised he's still on there. The Hub. That's right. That's the new social media for me. All right, Albert. Things were great in high school, but not everything lasts. Yeah, your hair starts to recede. Your belly comes in. Mister, what is the deal on VSTAR Universe? Oh, so we don't have any yet. We're waiting for it to arrive. We're hoping it arrives Monday. No guarantee, though. What this is a VSTAR Medium Custom Booster Box. This means that there's 10 spots. One of these spots has a whole box of VSTAR Universe in it. That's what it is. Odds are 1 in 10. Cost is $15. The major hit is 1 full box of VSTAR Universe. Everyone else gets a common and common card. Okay? So we're running that. If you pull the box, it's like a pre-order. You've pre-ordered a whole box of it for yourself. We'll put it to the side, and then when we get some VSTAR Universe, we'll open it up. And you'll have one waiting. So, Albert needs 1 in the Jungle Pack break. All right, Albert Lee. They tried to cancel Kanye for wearing that black mask. They said it was blackface. 5. What? Albert Lee. We must save Kanye, says Alex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have an order from Matthew James. Can I have the Armored Mewtwo Slab and 4 Silver Tempest? Wow, everyone wanted the Armored Mewtwo Slab, but I sold out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Matthew White. What would you like to do with that extra $10? I can offer you 2 more Silver Tempest. Would that work? I could toss you in the slab break. I could toss you... I don't know where I could toss you. Me thinks it's a good investment, says Pokey Dan. Nothing's a good investment when it first comes out, in my opinion, okay? So people were saying that about Champion's Path. Look at it now. You gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, perfect. Silver Tempest. Okay. Here we are. 2 more Silver Tempest. I'm going to zip in my shirt a little bit. There are 2 types of men in this world. There's Diglets and Wigglets. There we go. Open that window a little more. All right. The truth is, all Pokemon product is always moving up in price. But some moves up in price much better than others. Usually it's something rare. People holding Steel Champion's Path are doing pretty good, though. Sleep. Really is Champion's Path up. I know the Charizard's not doing well. The Charizard's atrocious. He's like $300 or something. All right, what we got? We got Spinda. Spinda Melinda. Mawile. Come on, Lugia. Lugia's sitting in the set waiting to be pulled. A socialist utopian female worker and Blaziken. I'm also going to quickly resell everything I don't grade. Here's Litten. I think a lot of people are going to be doing what you're doing. And what you're going to find a lot online is people are going to be selling their cards that can't grade well. They're going to be selling their still sealed boxes after they pulled a major hit out of the case. You know, you're going to be seeing a lot of that go up for sale online. All right, Matthew White. Mr. Matthew. Let's see, grab this bag over here. Marcel. Ah, here we are. I remember the first time my wife and I had a fight. I remember that. We were still in college, very early in our relationship, and we fought because I felt like she was being too anxious. All these years later, that's still the basis of basically all our fights. Very anxious. Here we are, Sunflora. Anxiety is a tough thing, guys. Here we go. Hoot hoot. Here we are. Of course, I got problems too. I got faults. For example, getting angry. There we go. Let's see what's next. We got Christine Andrews. Hello. Can I get the Mewtwo? I'm afraid you can't. What's she anxious about? She has like general anxiety. Everything makes her very anxious. And when we would fight in the past, she didn't really believe me. She thought I was just like beating her up. And it's taken her years to accept that, yeah, actually, she seems to have like a higher base anxiety than the average person. But this awareness and acceptance helps her like deal with it a lot more. Here we are. She's never taken medication for it, and I don't encourage her to either. I don't think that medicine's good for you. We once went to a psychiatrist for it, and he prescribed some pill, and we read the back of the pill, and it said, do not take when you're pregnant or your baby will come out deformed and stupid. And we're like, what the fuck? What is this stuff? So here we are, Joshua Artiega. Not big on those medicines. Actually, aren't they discovering now that depression medication leads to schizophrenia? Yeah, it causes schizophrenia in like 1 out of 10 users or something like that. Pretty sure I heard that in the news. Here's Andrea Navarra. 2 McDonald's or Battle Styles, just to confirm my slabs will not be shipped, right? Just to confirm my slabs will not be shipped. Let me grab the box. If I set it in the label on the bag. Hold on. Oh, I didn't actually say that. Good catch, Andrea. Good catch. Hold on. Do not ship slabs. Okay. How about that? Good catch. You must have noticed I didn't say anything about writing that on the label earlier. Whew. China. That's right. So he wants 2 McDonald's as well. Whoop. Here we are. Get this light over us. All right. WTF is the slab break. Here's the slab break. Golden Pikachu VMAX. That's the current slab break. I made an Excel sheet of all my Pokies. I have 2,100 sealed and 1,700 from 4 slabs. Wow, that's like a drop of money. I'm just teasing. So I tell my wife these days, I say, wow, that's like what a drop of money, isn't it? Derek, we need to buy this, what, with like one drop of money? Here's Victini. Life has gotten better for me over time. Not gonna lie. I got this gigantic collection. I invested very early. I bought everything I could, as all my money, 100% of my money went to Pokemon. Pokemon didn't crash the way Bitcoin did. Now it didn't grow the way it did in 2020 anymore, or even 2021. But all the vintage stuff is still doing very good. Anything very rare did extremely well. Oh, Andrea, let's find your bag. Some of the modern stuff did not do well. Turned out that there's too much modern. We are. Modern's a good flip. But, you know, I've got like a whole shelf full of my favorite slabs from my childhood. So all I did was invest in the things I wanted to own anyways. And those all exploded in value. Just a drop of, I can't say that, geez. That's what they said about XY. Yeah, well, you know, they said XY was overprinted and later it became super valuable. Like, I benefited myself from the explosion in the XY Evolutions booster boxes. I was buying them for, I think it was like $150 a box. And now I sell them for over $650 a box. I made this massive order one time of like 48 cases of them, and it just filled our whole house. And all of a sudden, they just exploded in price. And I was still sitting on a big pile of them, and I was like, time to get rich. It was kind of crazy. It was like probably what some of those crypto guys experienced in crypto. They probably experienced this massive explosion in their investment. So Joseph Juarez, 3 Stinky Tempest. Here we are. What's your favorite Pokemon card? That one? Yeah, that one. Right now, I'm really focused on trying to obtain a PSA 10 Charizard poker card. PSA won't grade them. It's kind of driving me crazy. I want a PSA 10 4 of Clubs 1996 Charizard, but I just can't get one because PSA won't grade it. I cannot stand it. All right, what we got? We got Araquanid. Here's Noivern. I wonder if PSA would accept them if it was a cross grade. They just rejected a whole deck of yellow that I sent in. Sent them the whole deck. They're still like, nah, I'm not touching it. Jesus, take my money. What do you think about Legendary Collection? Oh, yeah, I'm a big fan. In 2022, this year, I bought 3 PSA 10 Reverse Hollow Legendary Charizards for about $14,000 a piece. I think, yeah, that was about the average. So I got a very good price on those, in my opinion, because I would wager they're worth closer to $20,000-$25,000 a piece, considering last time I checked, the population on those particular Charizards was only like 75. I think it was just 75. Let me look it up real fast. Legendary Charizard. Here it is, Legendary Collection. So we're looking for Charizard Reverse. Here it is. Yep, so I'm right. Here it is, the Charizard Reverse. And he is 81 now. So he has actually gone up. He's gone from 75 to 81. That's what we're expecting. We're expecting numbers to rise slowly over time. But, you know, all of them are rising at the same time. And some sets will remain much more rare. So, for example, if I was to compare him to, like, the Rocket Charizard. Actually, you know, Rocket Charizard is really a totally different caliber. Let me try Sky Ridge. Rocket Charizard's like, I think there's like 4,000 of them or something like that. I don't know. But we got the Sky Ridge Charizard. We look up the population on this. I'm teaching you guys things. Are you paying attention? So this Charizard is also considered really rare. But take a look at this. His pop, 218. Ah. So it's interesting. Legendary Collection versus the Sky Ridge Charizard. 81 pop versus 218 pop. Very fascinating. So why didn't I buy 3 Sky Ridge Charizards? Because I knew that the Legendary Collection Charizard was actually considerably rarer, and that's why I went for it. So here it is, PSA 10, Legendary Collection Charizard. We're going to look up the cheapest buy now price on them. Now, buy now price doesn't mean it's going to sell for that much, but it's a good indicator. Now, and here we are. So we got this one from Canada for $21,000. It's not bad. So I got that this year, and the cheapest one is 21,000 from Canada, from a guy with 100 feedback. That's risky. You know, you get the guarantee when you order it from somebody who's in the United States, right? Pretty sure, anyways. Now here's the next one. The next one up from the Canada guy is 32,000. Very good. So I don't know if you had to spend $21,000. I can tell you from experience, because I've spent that kind of money, you kind of get antsy around a guy who's just got like 100 feedback. You know, it's not what you prefer. Okay. And there's a good reason for that. Look at this right here. See this card? It says it sold for 77,000. See this? Oh, wow. Only 7,000? That's mine. That's my Charizard. He stole a picture of my Charizard and then listed it for sale. That is actually my Charizard. That is not his. Croatia Republic. So there's a lot of scammers out there, especially when it comes to Legendary Collection Charizard. Tons of scammers. And, oh, actually, you can kind of see it here. Look. Netherlands, Germany, Ireland. They're all the same. This picture, this is my exact Charizard right here. So they just stole my picture and they're using it for fake auctions. Again, yeah, it's been going on for a while, actually. So I'm afraid that's the way it's got to be. But yeah, so scammers are out there, and the guy with the 21,000 from Canada, that's an international transaction. International always makes me a little less comfortable. I don't know. Maybe it's because they got courts over there and we got courts over here. Jared Everett, Jungle Break. You got it, Jared. Mister, I know your fingers anywhere. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The cert could get flagged as stolen. You know, they can flag the certification as stolen. In the end, I'm still holding the authentic card in my hand, so I don't really care all that much. I can always sit down with PSA. I could fly out to PSA and be like, yep, these are your cards. They're really real. All right. Getting closer. Kurt Eyrig, I need a new bag. I'll have one spot in the large main list. Whoa. Okay. Here it is. People buying in. There you go, Kurt. That's getting closer. One spot on the large main list and a sneaker bunko. I hope I have a huge Yu-Gi-Oh collection like you have. Pokemon would be awesome. Yeah, definitely, man. Well, you know, and I might collect, you know, if I learned the Yu-Gi-Oh series really well, maybe I would collect a top Yu-Gi-Oh card, just one, and so that I have a little investment in that hobby as a form of diversification. So I've thought about doing that with a lot of different hobbies, not just Yu-Gi-Oh, but I've already done it with Final Fantasy. You guys might have seen my cloud. Actually, do I have my cloud nearby? Oh, I do. So check it out. That's my cloud from Opus 1. You can collect this from the Opus 1. It's on the menu. You could pull this for yourself. It says here, I paid $2,500 for that. There we go. All right. The real ones are in the chat tonight. What's up, Salinity? How's it going, man? People were just asking about you. Okay, boobies. Pumpkin. Boobies. Tons of boobies in this one, man. Kurt Eyrig. Hello, mister. Is the line long tonight? What's up, Isai? I don't think it is. The line hasn't been long in a while. We've been slowing down. Like, definitely ever since the Pokemon game came out, we slowed down. But I'm sure the moment you place an order, it will be a long line, because that's how it works. When you want the line to be short, it suddenly becomes long. But yeah, I mean, I think it would probably be shorter. Get Salinity's name out your fucking mouth. Let's see. Keith, Kobe, Kenny. We're looking for Kurt Eyrig. Did he say I had a bag? Oh, he said I need a new bag. I'm such a goof. All right, Kurt. Looking for a bag that doesn't exist. Hey, that's this card. So you can collect this card already graded for that convenience of not having to bother with grading it yourself. Closer. Also, the fact that it grades 9.5, because I graded a bunch of these cards They don't all grade 9.5. Some grade 9, some grade 8.5. You guys have seen me giving them away. Oh, right. We don't have a giveaway card tonight. We need a giveaway card, don't we? Gosh, a giveaway card. Oh, I should have done one of those Mewtwo's for the giveaway. Wait, we still got one, I think. But I don't know if someone bought it. Someone might have bought it. So we'll say this card right here is the giveaway at 100 likes. And then we're supposed to have a second card if we go beyond 100 likes. Already on that, mister. In terms of doing all right, I'm on the scale of meh. How are you doing, Mr. Salinity? Tell us about it. All right, let's see. Edwin Delsit, VSTAR break. Mr. Edwin Delsit. How much longer until you leave Germany? There we are. That's the VSTAR medium. So there's 10 spots. One person will walk out with the whole box. Just started my med board. Please like the video. I'm just grateful to be watching the stream and working. We have Juan Hinojosa. Hey, mister, I saw a Japanese graded 7 YouTube Strikes Back movie promo for 18. I believe I paid $20 for a grade 6 just like that. Can I exchange it for the grade 7? Mr. Juan Hinojosa, I can't do any exchanges, but you're welcome to buy the one that's currently for $18. All I'm doing with that card is I'm liquidating it, Mr. Juan Hinojosa. So maybe the real price on it should have been higher. In fact, when I priced those other 6s at $10, everyone tried to buy them instantly. So this guy, the next guy, and there weren't enough. And I had 2 of them. So if you think that the price on the 7 is too low and you want it, you should go grab it. But I can't exchange it. Joseph Juarez for the Pikachu slab break. You got it, Joseph. You're in. I'm in. Are you in? Okay, Joseph Juarez. Ta-da! 9 spots remain. There's a new Teletubby series on Netflix. Thank goodness. Been a long time, says Fernan, since I've been able to catch a stream because of college. Oh, I'm glad college is going along for you. Soon you'll be done with it. Can I see the one I have in my bag, mister? So it's not in your bag. It's kept in a shipping storage location, and that is pretty far away from here. I'd have to go searching for it. It would take like 5 minutes for me to identify it. So, well, not 5 minutes. It would probably take like 3 or 4 minutes. But so it's not on the table. It's with Mr. John, and he'll ship it out the moment you want to do a round of shipping. What does Sal say? Just started my med board. How you doing, Mr. Salinity? We got Joe Hatton, pack break, tops. Did we spend the rest of this? Hold on. Let's see. Medical appointment after appointment. Describing meds that make you feel like a zombie. Don't have energy to do anything. You haven't been the same recently. Oof. Here we are. Oh, now wait a second. So you actually spent enough money for all those things. So we're keeping this store credit, I think. Joe Harris, you have $54 of store credit. Here we are. Ah. Sounds like me when working. What's your diagnosis, Salinity? Are you going to be okay? Let's see what we got. Tops $2,023. Okay. Whoop. Everyone's quiet. Oh, this is Joe Hatton, not Joe Harris. Still waiting patiently on my 4 slabs to arrive. Okay. So you're waiting for your slabs to arrive. Did you order for them to be shipped out? There we go. He then says 1 spot break in the jungle pack. All right, you got it. We are. All right. Yes, sir. It's been 2 weeks. That doesn't sound right. Here we are. Very good. Everyone's quiet. So, I'm going to send Mr. John a message to go looking for your stuff. Waiting for results to see if the mass has pushed past the brain-blood barrier, but diagnosis, I'm legally blind in my left eye. Oof! All right, there we go. So, but what's the diagnosis? Is it like benign? Hopefully benign. I don't know if it's how it works. Zane Bar, I'm very bad medically. I don't know how it all works. Like, are you going to get better? Zane Bar. TCC hates cripples. Wow, that's such a mean accusation. Zane Bar. There we are. No, actually, I think that people who are dealt an unlucky hand should be taken care of financially. Appreciate it, Mistress. That Team Aqua, Team Magma, Walreen, Alteria, Cacturn, and Trico. Sounds good. So we have Alberto Arredondo. Put me into the slab break. You got it, man. Hopefully it's benign. Still waiting on results to confirm that. We're crossing our fingers for you, man. Even if it's not benign, that's not the end of the world. You know, when it comes to treatments for, you know, cancer or tumors and stuff like that, I've been reading, we're getting more and more advanced all the time, and they might be able to fix it all, you know what I mean? So even if you get an unlucky diagnosis, it might be all right. All right, let's see what we get. Nicholas Richardson, 5 battle styles. Here we are. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 Silver Tempest. We're rooting for you, Mr. Salinity. You have to come back and become a Pokemon millionaire. There we go. Or whatever you want to do in life. I'm staying positive and optimistic about it. That's good, man. You ever heard a millionaire dying of cancer? Yes. But people are not immune to reality. You know, reality is we all got to go someday. You hope to stay around as long as you can. That's all. Super Mario 64 is a legendary game. Just crazy how life rolls the dice for you. You know what? I totally agree, Salinity. When you think about it, every year, not a large percentage, but some percentage of children are diagnosed with cancer. That's just it. Life's just a dice roll. You have to accept that your life is partially determined by luck, just like when you open a Pokemon card pack. So, but you know what? That's just the world. That's just reality. I think that, especially when you're younger and thinking about the concept of passing away, it's really difficult. It was really difficult for me to think about it. I think as I've gotten older, I've like reached a higher level, like acceptance and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like you just accept it at some point. You say, that's the way it works. Here's Level Ball. Here we are. There's a lot of people who have already passed away, and that's just how it worked for them too. So you got to appreciate what you got and not spend every hour working like I do. Here's Archeops and Clink. I don't want to work like this forever, by the way, guys. I don't work 7 days a week forever. Here's Ursaluna, just long enough to get 2 girlfriends. Here we are. Let's see what we got. In real life RNG. That's right. Well, we're rooting for you to get the good RNG, by the way. Because again, like even if the diagnosis is bad, and we're not saying it will be, it might be a good diagnosis, but even if it was a bad diagnosis, the fight against cancer has gotten a lot more advanced over the years. You might be fine. I paid for all 4 cards and shipping on November 13th. Okay. Actually, I can check for your bag then. Let's see. Justin. I don't see a bag here, so that's looking good. Mr. Juan Hinojosa, can you do me a favor? Go to your email. Yeah, go to your email, Mr. Juan Hinojosa, the one associated with your PayPal. You know, so I open my PayPal with my Yahoo account. So whatever account you used, go to that email and look for the tracking number email in there, okay? Go find that tracking number. All right, this was for Nicholas Richardson. Here we are. I'll take all the cold packs for us. Mister, your voice helps me sleep. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Oscar. So Nicholas. Even when I go, Mom! Let's see, Nicholas is going to be right here. Mom, I want some Pokemons! That's how I sleep sometimes. It's like a teacher lecturing and I pass out. There we are. Perfect, let me look. Here's Thomas Walters. 1 Pixar, 1 Adventure Time. Yeah, we're all getting a diagnosis someday, guys. You just don't know when. 1 Adventure Time. Hopefully when I'm 100 years old. when you look at someone like Biden and Donald Trump, they're actually very lucky. Those dudes got to live forever, basically. I've never heard Mr. raise his voice. Rawr, 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 rawr. When I'm angry, I don't get super loud. I actually get more quiet. All right, here we are. I don't even go to the doctor. Whoa, what do we got? Oh, Mr. Thomas Walter picking up a stamped Adventure Time. I was trying to say Animal Crossing. Here it is. Very nice. Wow, man. If you don't want this, sell it to me, okay? Because I'm in for these. I would collect this myself. So if you don't want that, make me an offer on it. Somebody go find me a price online for that. Here's a holo. There we go. Is it a bong? Princess Bubblegum. I'm jealous, man. Let me look it up. Weiss. There we go. Princess Bubblegum Weiss. Oh, okay. So it's not crazy expensive. It looks like you could buy one for $260. $260 what I could offer on that. 260 bucks. All right, so Thomas Walters, let me put it away for you. From 30 bucks to 260 bucks. Here we are. All right. That's crazy expensive for Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time. I'll become Heisenberg from the hit series Los Polos Hermanos. Start a large chicken chain that secretly deals in backdoor poke trading. You in, mister? I'm in. Are you in? Here we are. Mister, how do you get your Weiss Schwartz cards? From the guy behind the Walmart back alley. Simon Frank, can I please get 2 spots for the VSTAR custom booster? All right, where's that? Simon Frank. He sucks it out of a hose. Mister, did you sell all the Synchro Yu-Gi-Oh boxes? I'm afraid I did. Somebody came in and bought all of them and had me ship them sealed. So he says 1 spot in the Japanese Jungle Pack Break. Yeah, that works out. You're in? I'm in. Are you in? That's from South Park for anyone who's not in on that joke. Excuse me. Simon Frank. There we go. Kyle Hazard. Hey, Mr. Kyle Hazard here. Could you donate my bag to the masses? And I should also have a Topps birthday Pikachu slab graded by you. You donate that as well. Don't have time to keep up with the stream due to medical reasons. Whoa! Okay, Kyle Hazard's doing a nice. He says donate. All right. When all your medicine and all that is done, you have to come back and we'll get you a gift. So let's find your bag. There we go, Mister. Did you do a Black Friday sale? I did actually. Yeah, it was a price off of vintage pack break spots. So what do we have in here? Whoa, you got some nice stuff. You sure? You know, we can wait. We can wait to give this away. You know what I think you ought to do? I hold bags for like a year, Kyle. Why don't you just check in like a couple months from now? Tell us how things are going. I don't want to donate this. It's too early, man. Yeah, don't worry about it. Here we are. So you checked in December. You come back next December and tell us how everything's going. Did you see the movie called The Lighthouse with William Dafoe and Robert Pattinson bang a mermaid? What? They bang a mermaid, huh? I didn't know that's how the story goes. I heard about the story. I just never went and watched it. There we are. You know, Mr. Kyle, if you get all better and you're feeling better, you're going to want those cards. All right, Arturo Perez, can I get 2 Tempest and 1 bulk grade? Here we are. I say if, I mean when. 2 Tempest and 1 bulk grade. Yeah, you're going to want those when you feel better. You ready, Arturo? Just check my emails. I didn't get tracking. I only got confirmation of my payment going through. Whoa! Arturo with Serena. Do the Pikachu. It's a TCC graded slabby. Boop. If you really, really want me to, I'm going to leave Mr. John a note. All right. So I'm sending John that note. Buy the booby booster or I'm going to buy the last spot. The booby booster. Did it not go off? So Juan Hinojosa, I'm going to go log in. We're going to look up your history. I'm going to see if I can find the tracking number from my side. Please, and add my Mewtwo to my shipping, please, if not sent yet. We're going to have a problem if it's not sent yet. It's supposed to be sent if you sent in an order. So while that's loading, we will jump back here to Arturo with an AR. Wow, that's Serena, man. That's a good hit. Booby boosters to the moon. Do you guys know what he's talking about when it comes to the booby booster? Let me show you guys. Some people don't know this exists. Especially if you're returning. Oh, Johns. Let's see. Here it is. The booby booster has 4 spots in it. You can see Mike's size in there because he's a total degenerate. 4 spots. If you get pulled out of those 4 spots, the whole thing goes to you. This is the card in question. It's a pristine grade on this card. It's art, people. Those are artistic boobies. Didn't he get a bulk grade, mister? Oh, yes. One bulk grade, Arturo. Well, Mr. Arturo, let's see what we bulk grade. Got a little sidetracked by the booby booster. There's only 1 spot left. Okay, let's see. That's right. You're not allowed to like women. What are you, some kind of racist? Let's see. So we're sending out the Serena, but I already know she's not going to grade 10. I could see immediately she was off center. Sorry about that, Arturo, but this is still your best card to send out, okay? Notice I don't have to put the date on the card anymore because the wait time's too short to bother. Will Sharp, 5, Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silver Tempest is Pokemon time in the city. You ready, Will? Will Sharp. We got a Thomas Smart and a Will Sharp. You still up to do TCG graded Topps birthday Pikachu tonight? I guess if I went, I hunted it down. I would have to leave the table to go hunt it down. Here we are. That's the thing. I gave John a note to retrieve it tomorrow. These days, it's a little harder for me to access the slabs that have already been purchased. I kind of have to, like, get into them, basically. Here we are. We created a new shipping system where all the slabs get sorted into these boxes. And wow, Friends and Galar for Mr. Will Sharp. That was a sexy box, man. Here's Golbat. Damn, hot pack. WTF. And Donphin. More like dumb fan. It's not a very good joke. Will. Hold on. Okay. Willer Cardano's on the table. Nice pulls, mister. Yeah. Here he is. Will Sharp does have a bag. $20 card, not bad. put this to the side. Who's next? Josh Stone says 3, Silver Tempest. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Josh Stone. Toss these out. Wow, we got 200 viewers now. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the late night stream. Happy Sunday night, Monday morning. Hope you guys are enjoying your time here. We got Radiant Jirachi Dragonite. Wow. It's got that Dragonite hollow, man. That's a good pull. There we go. Josh Stone. I'm going to show off some of the lists in a moment here, guys, so you know what's going on the channel. So this channel is all about opening booster packs, and we got a lot of custom booster packs going on. First of all, here's the pack break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's only one spot left in there, and then we start a new one. We've got the booby break, 1 spot left in here. We have this new slab break. 2 people are in so far. There's 10 spots total for $10 a spot. So those are all booster packs, chance packs, right? And then we have the VSTAR medium. So what this is a whole box of VSTAR Universe, but only one person on this list is going to pull it out of the booster pack. $15 a spot, 2 spots left. There's the large making some progress. And here is the largely ignored Ancient Origins. Wow, Ancient Origins isn't moving. And then here's the sub list as well. There we go. So you've seen all the lists now. And let's keep moving. Rudolph Zerate, can I cancel my slab away and use the rest of the funds for Incandescent Arcana? All right, let's take a look into this, Mr. Rudolph. So he's doing a slab cancel. We're going over to slab away. He has Sightseer. Whoa. Okay. Give him a minute. Rudolph. That's a good one, man. Real expensive, though. I can see why maybe it's too big of a burden. Just looking for it. Ah, here it is. Okay, there's the card. We got to start by checking the price on it. So the cheapest one is $1,200. That's a difference of $150 from the one that you had slabbed away. Let me see when you slabbed it away. It says you slabbed it away back in November. And it looks like you made a payment on it of about $125. I tell you what I'll do, man. So the cancel fee is $20, and I'm going to take $5 more from you. I'll give you an even $100 refund. Since you said to just spend that money on booster packs anyways, we'll call it even from there. So let me go find your account. And then we got to price that back up and get it back for sale. Is that the one I traded you? It could be one that I purchased and sent off to grade as well, because I did that. So let's see, Rudolph Zerate. No, I think the one you sold me one and it came back as a 9. I move fast, man. Oops, hold on. So Rudolph, oh wait, by giving him a refund of cash, which is what I just did, we don't open him any Arcana. I'm so freaking dumb, dude. So Rudolph, you got the refund. And you can spend that money on anything you want, including Arcana. I'm sorry about that. He told me to spend it on Arcana, and I didn't do that. All right. Oops. I'm so dumb. I was supposed to open $100 of Arcana with that. That'd have been really fun. Okay, let me take this out of here. Get a new sleeve. There's that Sightseer card. Very cool, man. I guess I'll sleeve it up. There we go. Ooh, I should take a moment and show off the slab holders. So, guys, I have a new product to sell to you. And these are slab protectors. And I said that I'd advertise these from time to time. So basically, it's a real thick piece of plastic with the magnetic holders on the four corners. These are 16 bucks a piece. You put your slab in there. And there we go. Haha. Now your slab's very protected, even if something were to go very wrong with it. But also, it's just, it's a nice display case anyways. It looks very nice. So this is a way of slabbing your slab. You know, when you put your card inside of a PSA slab to give the card protection, well, what's going to give the slab protection? Is it going to be the little flimsy piece of paper we use or plastic? That doesn't protect the actual slab. This will actually protect the slab, and it's pretty easy to get in and out. It's very cool. Yes, very thick slab. So those are $16 a piece. If you want one, those just arrived. I might buy a display for my chunky Snorlax. Yeah, not only does it feel nice and heavy, the magnets work really well on it. It literally looks nice when you put your card inside of here. Like, it makes your card look more prestigious in a way. Like, this card is such a big deal that it's got this big display, see? And you'll feel that when you actually put an expensive card in here. You'll feel that. You'll be like, whoa, this card's kind of special. That's why it's got the display. There we go. What would protect the protector? I know, we need a slab. I can tell you right now, when you've had your good card sitting in that slab for a while and then you hold the actual slab in your hand, you go like, this is so small and flimsy. How can it be worth so much money and be just so out in the air? You know what I mean? So this price comes down. That's Sightseer, one of the most collectible cards from, I think it's the most expensive card from Tag Team All-Stars from 2019. It's a waifu. I don't know what to say. People just go crazy for waifus. Let's see what's next. God, I'm so dumb. I was supposed to open those cards for Rudolph. Darren Thompson, one spot in the slab break. Slab break. Here you go. Think they look great. Could they possibly stand up on their own? I don't know. Let me see. Technically, yes, but you wouldn't want that because it will fall back down. So I would say don't do that. What you really want is any simple card holder like this. This is just like 25 cents. I don't have any for sale. Maybe I should. But everyone makes these, so they're not expensive or special. But this is kind of cool, though, right? And there we go. So any display holder will hold it. See that? And then you can put that up on your shelf. And let's say you got kids and they knock it down along with the TV, and the TV actually lands on top of the card. You don't got to worry about the card at all. It's in this really thick plastic protector. Very cool. Also useful for shipping, believe it or not. So I know some of you guys just trade $50, $100, $200 cards, but sometimes I ship a card that costs $1,200. So having that extra level of like professional protection, or maybe you can make that an option for your buyer. You could be like, comes with the display case. I think people appreciate that little extra, you know, quality basically. And, you know, if you were to take this, you could, of course, add a slab to it. All right, time for me to take my salesman hat off and get back to opening packs. So Darren also wanted a spot in the medium. Mr. Darren. Here we are. That's the sub list. Here it is, the medium. Gonna need new size boxes for that, mister. Yes. There we go. And that was a great pitch, mister. You know, it's funny because when you watch a lot of YouTubers, they're always pitching something like supplements, or they're pitching VPN or something, right? Or like a shirt. which no one needs shirts with special images on them. You just don't. But this actually has some utility to it. It actually protects your card and allows you to display something that's extremely expensive without worrying your dog's going to pull it down and shred it or something like that. You know what I mean? Matthew Fowler, and honestly, I think it has some resale value too. If one day you decided you didn't want it anymore, you could probably list it. Matthew Fowler says 2 for the VSTAR box. You got it, Matthew. Oh, Matthew. There were exactly 2 spots left. Matthew, you'll go in the next round. How about that, man? I'm sure the next round will fill up pretty fast as well. I'm going to keep your spots together because that's smart to do. I bet you... Whoa. So spots 1 and 2. Mr. Finding new way to take our money. I would only offer you something if I thought it was worth your money. That's the truth. So I wouldn't... I'm not selling you any t-shirts because I think that those are a waste of money. The other thing we sell is this booster pack holder as well. So we got this beautiful booster pack holder. A lot of people asked me if you could actually fit the Japanese packs in here, and the answer is actually yes. I'm down to be on both lists. All right, you guys heard it. The lists are done. Matthew's going to be on both of them. All right, so if you got these tall Japanese packs, the funny thing is, it just works like that. So you might have a little bit up top. I don't think that's a big deal because the cards are down here and they're protected. So the Japanese packs do in fact fit in here. Actually, I wonder if the Japanese packs fit better in the, let me see this. I haven't tried this before. Okay, take that out. Okay, take that out. Oh, that's interesting. So you could actually put, check that out. You could put a booster pack on display in here too. And it fits the Japanese packs even better. Although you can see it can kind of slide around. So you can see it's a little too big. But that doesn't matter if it's just sitting statically like on your dresser or something. So that's cool. But yeah, I mean, I think I would probably prefer the smaller slab for the booster pack. I like the fact that the smaller slab holds it in place really well. So I'm getting my fingerprints all over this. Very nice. Put this guy back in here. You know, if you have like a YouTube channel where you've got these things on display, you can put these into a booster pack holder and protect that item while it's on your table so it doesn't have a chance of taking any damage. Actually, it can do this as well. So you can see that this part actually comes off fully. Can you hold a bit of the bottom? Oh, cool. That's neat. You can actually put some of the bottom in here and then some of the top in here. So I bet you could do that with the Japanese slab too. I didn't try that. So let me try that real fast. So I'm going to get that flush with the top because we only need it to be flush. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Wow, so it definitely fits the Japanese boosters. The flaps just have to be inside of the case a little bit. Cool, man. And I mean, that makes sense because it's not like the cards themselves are a different size. Am I still grading cards? Yes, sir. We got cards graded every single day. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. A little excursion there. Mister, I think a semi-rigid would fit inside that holder. You can put the Japanese pack in semi-rigid and then in holder. That's an interesting thought. Yeah, I know they make booster packs semi-rigids. So Matthew Fowler's saying, put me in each round. We're going to tear this up over here. 1, 2. We're going to say Matthew Fowler. And Matthew Fowler. All right, good luck, man. I just joined. Did I miss anything? Everyone's going to pull the chase card out of their single pack of VSTAR Universe. We are at 3,400 cards graded. Damn, that's so cool, man. Now, this isn't for one pack of VSTAR each. This is for one person taking the whole box, by the way, in case there was any confusion on that. That's what the medium is. So we need these right over here. Mr. showed us his Wiglet, and you missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10. Can I slab away a Steam Siege booster box? Yeah, I'll allow it. Steam Siege, you say. What's up, farmer? We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. See, those jingles are powerful, man. They get in your brain. Those companies do. They buy your brain, your memory. That's what a brand is. I need that sightseer, says Cheese. You got a good card, man. You know that Misty, I think, has gone up in price. That, or at least has maintained its price, one or the other, which is impressive, by the way, because while it maintains its price, other cards fall. Is your future child going to know about Pokemon cards, or were they going to be in sports? Oh, definitely Pokemon. All right, give me a number, guys. How do I join the round? What's up, farmer? Check out the description on how to make payments. 212. All right, there we go. Peyton Van Winkle on 1. Nope. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. Nope. Nicholas Moore? Nope. Joshua Artiega? Nope. Edwin Delcid? Nope. Zane Barr. Whoa! There we go. Zane Barr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Zane Barr. Wow. Whole box of VSTAR Universe for Zane Barr. So that's how that works. You want some codes? Get us some codes, mister. I remember back when I started, codes were a big deal. Everyone wanted free codes. So close. I'm a loser. It's tough. It is tough. We're going to say Zane Barr. And it's going to say box VSTAR Universe. Okay, that's his. Now, Zane, you can also sell this back to me for like $100 if you're not interested in VSTAR. You can use that to buy a slab. You could do that to pay down your slab away. So those are all options. Basically, that's just you trading it to me. All right. So now we start the next round over here. We might get VSTAR Universe in on Monday. I hope we do. If it doesn't come Monday, it's probably coming sometime this week. I believe you missed my spot. Topps pack break, says Darren. I might have done that. Give me a second there, Darren. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, sorry about that. There we go. This is the slab break card tonight. Matthew Fowler, we did that one. Dontrell Davis, bulk grade, my up hollow. Dontrell Davis, huh? Oh, I think this playlist needs to be rewound, doesn't it? Yep. You're up hollow. What is he talking about? Oh, that one. Me and my pup eating dinner on my bed. There we go. Sweet. How much for the Pikachu slab break? Pikachu slab break. $10 a spot, 10 spots. So your odds are 1 in 10 for $10. There we go. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Ruben Aguilar, 1 Dragon Maid. Dragon Maid. Oh my gosh, he talks pack. 1 Pokemon Go English. Here we are. Pokemon Go English. It's out there. Sneep. I have the Golden Pikachu, but it's CGC. It's CGC. Here's Tyranitar Snorlax. Boobies. Hollow. Dragon Maid's got some serious boobage cards in it. There's actually a full art of this character right here, and if you pull that full art, that's a desirable card. Okay, Mr. Ruben. find your bag. Thanks, man. Boy, I hope Mr. Kyle Hazard is I hope he does well with all his medical stuff. That's on my mind. There we go. How's it going, Mary? We got Thomas Walters Express Grade on Princess Bubblegum. Oh, you're gonna make me jealous in a minute here, Thomas. I thought you looked familiar, says Cinna. What's up, Cinna? Yeah, so let's take a careful look at this. Nothing much, just dying. Getting older. We're all getting older. Okay, so the biggest issue I'm seeing is thin versus the top and bottom. Do you see the difference? But it just has to be within 45, 55 to get a 10. I don't see any white dots. But you can see it there too. Do you see that? Right above my fingertips. Bottom of the card is a bit thicker than the top. We can also look on this portion, could have a mistake right here. Sometimes that happens. That's a common mistake on the Weiss cards. Looks good, man. Yeah, you might have a shot. It's just about the 45, 55. Okay. Thomas. Never licked it again. You gave me COVID. I'm dying over here. So this is a 12-5 Express. Whoop. Patrick Strader, Booby Booster, last spot. Woohoo! All right. Whoa, he was in the first spot. Oh, I hope you get it. There we go. Mr. Patrick. So we just need 4 booster packs for this one. What is grading walkthrough? Oh, it's like a guaranteed turnaround time. Let me see. I always come up with these different names. So you're guaranteed to get the card graded in 1 to 2 days. Express is guaranteed up to 7 days, and bulk is it's guaranteed up to 2 months at this point. All right, you probably only need Express though. I mean, we're real caught up. No wait time in Express, basically. Oops. Is that Sightseer really $1,200 card? Wow. Yeah, it is. Can I get a number? Seven. So 7 would have a remainder of 3. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, here goes. We got 1, 2, 3. Whoa, 4. All right, Patrick Strader. Nice job, Patrick. You finished it off, and the card is yours now. Cool, man. I was a little scared for you after you missed on 1, because I knew your odds fell right away after that. Okay. Fight. The last Booby Booster was last spot too. Oh, crazy. Well, that's because there's only 4 spots, so you're gonna see that happen. Statistically, that's likely to happen. Wow. That's the pristine grade on it, right? So some of these grade 9.5, some of them grade 9 with CGC. That's the 10 pristine. Very good. Could I buy all the spots and still lose? That's my luck. Oh. I would play into a Booby Booster of Swimsuit Song. This one's going to be for sale. We're going to continue to have that one for sale. We're going to grab the next one of these, actually. Whoa, look at that. I got $10,000. Woohoo! Whoa! Oh, I love this one. Here we are. This is one of my favorite cards. It's also an uncommon, so it's harder to pull. There's fewer of these in a case, is what I'm trying to tell you. All right, this is the popular puppy dog one. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Better than bulldogs. Hadouken! What do you guys think? 4 spots or 5 spots on this one? I can't stop the purr, you know this. Feel like that could have gone for 5. We're going to keep going, though. All right, cool. Here's Nicholas Richardson. 2 Super Marios. Woohoo! It's me. Here we go. Oh, we need a fresh box of the Mario. Yeah, I think we could have gotten away with 5 spots, actually, on that one. That's a real good-looking one. So let me go get another box. I'll be right back. It's me, a Mario. Woohoo! Over here, I guess. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Here we go. That's a Yoshi sound effect. For Silver Tempest. Are you excited about the new Super Mario Brothers movie? It looks cool. I'll definitely go watch it. Yeah, I'll definitely go watch it. My wife will probably enjoy it for sure. Here we are. So, oh, we got some beautiful cards here. How's it going? Happy Sunday night to everybody. I hope you guys are having a nice weekend. Now the Sword and Shield is over. What's your favorite set? Oh, well, I don't know, because I haven't opened VSTAR Universe yet. Can't say so. Can't say what I like the best yet. I haven't examined it. The sets that are standing out in my mind right now, Evolving Skies, Chilling Pain, and probably Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest is real good. Lost Origin's decent too, by the way. Good morning. Sunday morning. Boop. All right. What do we got here? Very good. Very good. Sus. VSTAR Universe. I've seen some of the pulls. It's got these really strong looking golden cards. Blooper. Wow. Look at the quality on these cards, by the way. If you guys have never opened these, look at that. How neat is that? That's Blooper. Baby Mario. We got Silver Card, Bowser. And we've got Snowboarding Mario. Here's Rocky Wrench. Okay, cool. Now, when you open these Mario packs, I give all the bulk over to you. That's the price of the pack, includes all the bulk. That's because those bulk cards don't even feel like bulk. They feel like they're all potential gradable cards. There we go. Pack number 2. Green Koopa. See that? What set do you think is worst from Sword and Shield? Well, Rebel Clash. Real bad. Nothing in it. There's Peach. Here's Crazy Koopa. And Wario. Wah, wah, wah. There we go. I can't remember the name of that wizard Koopa. Yeah, Rebel Clash was pretty bad. It's got like the starters, but I don't care for the starters that much. I used to defend Rebel Clash, but they've really been kicking it up a notch, so to speak, with the later Sword and Shield sets. So now when you compare it, there's like power creep is what I'm saying. So now when you compare it, it's like, wow, it really changed around the time Battle Styles came out and they started doing those alt arts. Here we are. Fusion Strike's a sleeper, though, you know, because it's got the Gengar, Mew, and VMAX Espeon on it. So people forget about that set. Kind of like a sister set to Evolving Skies. But Evolving Skies, I mean, it's got all the evolutions. Not all of them, but it's got a lot of them. And then it's got Rayquaza, like two ways. Two Rayquaza alternative arts. And then it's got two Umbreon alternative arts. It's going to be hard to beat that. Nicholas Richardson. Yeah, that set's going to be goated for a long time. Hey, you guys want to look up the population on the Umbreons now? It's been a little while again. I keep forgetting what the last pop on them was. Here we go. I got this already open, so. Evolving Skies Umbreon. I was warning everyone over and over and over again, don't buy into Umbreon hype. I know it's a negative Nancy point of view, but it's just accurate. So let's see. So the full art Umbreon VMAX secret is now at 3,470, as you can see here. So it's halfway to 4,000. When the hype began, it was sitting in the 2,000s. Then it broke 3,000. Now it's halfway to 4,000. That's pretty wild. And there's just no way for the price to stay high on that. So now the cheapest one is 860, it looks like. So it's come down to 860. You know, I think that it could remain around 700 maybe. But if it came down below that, that's not going to surprise me, to be honest. How about the Champions Path Charizard promo? Has over 30K. Does it really? Jesus. Wild. Okay, we've got True Calvin. Wait, is this the same True Calvin? Is this the True Calvin I know? He says, Sightseer Slab away. Thanks. Will make full payment soon. I'm noticing a slight change on the name. Mr. True Calvin. Is this the same True Calvin we know and love? Noma McDaniels or Titty Bell for me for a while. Some people I don't want to put in any YouTube usernames are commenting very explicit things. What? Yes, he will pay the slab. I will take it. So let me look up True Calvin real fast, in case there's two of them. Hoping he would be right here. Listen to his music. Who's commenting explicit things? It might be two different True Calvins. Oops, hold on. Give me a moment, guys. We got two names that are extremely similar here. We got to make sure they're different. It looks like it is the original True Calvin, but with an updated name. Okay. Yes, he's updated his name, so there's a little more to it. Now, hold on. Is that a different address, though? Hold on. Do-do-do-do-do. No. We're good. We're good. Okay, it's the same one. Really got to be careful with this because this is a lot of money, obviously. We can't have any mistakes. Is True Calvin Ka Phi? Is it Fi or Fei? There we go. This will say SR, SA up there. I traded my Umbreon for bulk. Let me set them up over here now. This is the most expensive and popular card from All Stars. It's cool that it's a character rather than a Pokemon. Okay, so you've got CH in the name right here. Whew, updated. Thanks, man. That is a big one. Listen to this music. It's groovy. Octavio Melendez, 4 Silver Tempest. First time purchase. How's it going, Octavio? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got another VSTAR medium going, guys. You could fill it up tonight if you wanted. It might arrive tomorrow. The first round finished. It's a 1 in 10 odds of pulling a whole box of VSTAR Universe for yourself. That's what that is. You get 1 in 10 odds, $15 per spot. He canceled? The guy who had this before him canceled it. Rudolph Zarate. There we go. Yeah. Here's Serena. Chupapi. This is A. Perez. Oh, wow. That's cool, man. Loving that. Okay. Here's Pikachu. Pikachu's pretty cool. Yeah, we really should treat this as a hit. I just think it's kind of a, I don't know. It's a pretty generic Pikachu artwork. There we go. Octavio. Nice round, Octavio. That was a character secret rare you pulled. Oh, he said new bag. You got it, man. Nice to meet you, Octavio. No rainbow rares in VSTAR Universe. Hopefully they're gone forever. Really? I like the rainbow rares. You know, I feel like there's gold and silver, so I felt like the rainbow rare was sort of like a new invention just for cards. I thought that they had something real cool with that. It's going to be 12.22. Not bad, says Octavio. Not bad. We have an order from Tyler Kirk. 5 packs of Pixar. You got it. Tyler Kirk. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Newbie here. Trainer Grizzly Adams. No bag with you yet. Nice to meet you, Mr. Tyler Kirk. I'm glad you joined. Let's see what you got. Did you wait very long? Hopefully you didn't wait too long. How many in the Lost Origins? You mean the Ancient Origins? 11 people in the Ancient Origins. It's not moving very fast, so we're going to set a date for it to be open, and we're going to stick to that date, okay? There's a little Buzz Lightyear. Look for hollows. Okay, there's Toemater. Liver King lied. Rainbows were fine on the Pokemon, but when they rainbowed the trainers is what was bad. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, so yeah, I didn't even watch this one. That's Toy Story 4, huh? Was Toy Story 4 any good, or was it, like, cringe? That's a silly question, is it? Oh, look at this. Wow, look at that. You got a little golden stamp on it. There's definitely a lot more hits in this set than usual. Just like the Star Wars set. That's what I noticed with the Star Wars set. Cool, man. That's a good design, by the way. I thought that one of the weaknesses of the Weiss sets is that there's not enough pulls. All right, you got Jessie. What's her name? Here we are. I'm getting a chub reading Mary and Cheese's chat. Have a question. Heard about some new Disney card game. Please tell me. This one right here, maybe? Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. Look at that. Yeah, so these are clearly more common than they would have been in previous Weiss sets. It's cool, man. Looks like a lot of quality in there. So your question is a new Disney card set. Yeah, I'd heard about that too. Probably going to come out later. I haven't heard anyone telling me I need to add it to the menu, so that's a good sign it hasn't come out yet. You know, if Disney made a card set, I'd have to go buy it. I'm not even a fan of Disney, but we got to buy it because there are a lot of Disney fans out there. Same with Pixar. Tyler Kirk. So, Tyler, you need a new bag. Nice to meet you, Tyler. So, Tyler, the way it works with this channel is we don't automatically ship your stuff. You can keep ordering as much as you want. And you can hold the bag over here for a real long time. And then you can ship it all out in one go with $9 shipping. Assuming you're in the United States. You sound like you are. That's a United States type of name. Tyler. Very American. Very American name. I don't think there's a lot of Tylers in Germany or the UK. They're too busy with like Oliver or something like that. So who's next? Nick Weeg, $100 to my slab away. You got it, Nick. Actually, interestingly, there weren't a lot of donations to the slab away this week. Let's see, Nick. Here it is. You've got a very expensive Charizard. This comes down to 2176. There we go. That is updated. Check when you get the time tomorrow to see if my Shanks Altar card I had graded with you never got shipped, says Nick Weeg. Please check when you get time to see if my Shanks Altar card that I had graded with you never got shipped. All right, let me contact John. That sounds expensive. All right, so that is another issue. We got that written down. We got Peyton Van Winkle. I'll try my chances again in the VSTAR Battle Booster Medium. You got it, Peyton. Here we are. Sweet. Right there. I can see we hit 100 likes. That means we got a giveaway tonight. Edwin Delson says 2 Tempest and 2 Triggered. Oh. Trying for a Lugia on both sets, both of these. All right, cool. Loving these Lugia sets. You guys excited for Monday? Oh, I can't wait for Monday. I'm drinking coffee and watching the stream. Okay, let's see what we got. Gardevoir Omastar. 1. Here's Articuno. Regieleki. Look at that guy. And a cold one. Cool. Boy, I really want those VSTAR Universe cards to arrive on Monday. I wonder if they will. I wonder if I can track them or something. That's for Edwin. Give me a second, Edwin. Drinking tea and watching the stream. There we go. We have Adam Thone. Hi, Mr. 6 Silver Tempests. And could you please show us more slabs that is already on the table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Silver Tempest. You know, I didn't even think about that. We need to do a slab rotate, everybody. Christine Andrews, you got $10 with me. Zane Barr's got a whole box of VSTAR Universe. There we go. All right, let's see. So this is the new Booby Booster and the Slab Break. You guys saw that already. We got Clefairy and Charizard. He's pretty cool. This 10 Rayquaza and the Chansey 9. Names Chansey. Cool card, right? How about this pile? Ooh, that Growlithe 10. Now, Growlithe 10, he needs to be repriced because we recently priced a different card. We priced the, where'd he go? Yeah, we got a lot of cool cards in every set. Like, look, Dark Flareon there. Tyranitar. Jirachi. So much to choose from, guys. Here is a, oh, there we go. There's the Arcanine for 90. So the Growlithe is too expensive compared to the Arcanine. Here's the Armored Mewtwo for 18. Mareep. This Rocket Zapdos. That's not the 25th anniversary card. That's the real deal. Okay. How about this cheap Cubone here? This pile's kind of weak. This pile's lacking. We'll get the Voltorb out front for $14. Okay, cool. Adam Thone. Mr. Adam. Sneeps. Sneeps. We got 2 out of 10 spots filled on that VSTAR medium. We need 8 new people. Okay, we got Brexon and First Sewed Girl. Wow. Wow, that's a really generous Silver Tempest recently. It seems like we're getting all the girl cards. 15 more likes for the giveaway. We could probably upgrade the giveaway to a better card. Here's Radiant Serena. Krogunk, you guys already unlocked the giveaway, but it's for an energy card. Here's Professor Lavington. Rotom, and wow, what a great round, dude. Adam Thone picking up this beautiful Alolan Vulpix. Jesus. So you don't want to get rid of that. Look at those rainbow rares. They're awesome. They especially look good on certain Pokemon. I don't think that looks bad at all. I feel like the rainbow rare is a very unique thing for Pokemon. Why give up something unique? Okay, Adam. Then again, they've been running it since Sun and Moon. So maybe it's just time to do something different. You know what I mean? Keep the variety going. Everyone knows about silver and gold. Rainbow's cool. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Pokemon's only job is to keep people buying cards. So they have to do whatever they're supposed to do. Most all hits in VSTAR Universe look like full arts. Here we go. Ugh. I want them to make a Pokemon card set based off of like the old Pokemon Red and Blue 8-bit video games. That'd be cool. I'd eat that up. Ramiro says he'll jump into the VSTAR medium. What's up, Ramiro? What is this music, man? Tyler Andre, 1 Pixar. The girlfriend wants 1. Also unsure if I still have a bag. Tyler Andre. Okay, Tyler Andre. What do we got, Tyler? Woody. Okay, getting a lot of cute cards in here. All right, yours is the Mike Wazowski or whatever his name was. Kozowski. Cool. Now, I know you see these common comments go by and they're real cute, but they don't really have any value. Like, the lowest valuable card I would probably bother grading are the holos. And you could probably get a holo version of every card you see in the common and commons. I think that's generally how it goes, is that's the style of these cards. Let's see. Tyler Sparks, Tyler Zuli, Tyler Berry. I don't think you do have a bag. It's Tyler Andre, huh? Berry, Sparks, Kirk, Stites, Balbo, Fuson, Davis, Tyler. No, Tyrone Vic. Yes, you need a new bag. Cool. Nice to have you back here, Tyler. Your girlfriend likes the Pixar cards. That's good. Gotta remember, sometimes the girlfriends want a card. For me, Game Boy 2 Switch. There we go. John says shipped out. Could you tell me what you're referring to there? Maybe you're talking to someone in the chat, actually. There we go. How is Elon Musk doing? Oh, let me ask him. Is Elon Musk still here?
Hi, everyone. I'm Iluma. Money.
Sounds like he's doing well. Sounds like he might be making money. Hand over fist. Wow, Elon Musk. That guy just goes right to the point. He says money. He's kind of crazy. I like crazy. I got a weird card for you guys. So this is a Raichu Mint 9 error, and the error is that it's miscut. On the bottom of the card, you can see that a new card starts. So that's a miscut error. Honestly, I don't know what that's valued at. But I'm going to pique your interest with the price. You ready for this? I'm going to say 65 on that. It's an official error label by CGC. And who knows, maybe somebody will value it for more than 65. Octavio, 6 Fusion Strike. You got it, man. You heard me mention Fusion Strike, didn't you? I want some Pokemon. I want some Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is stupid, man. I hate it. All right. What is this music? I don't know what game this is from, but I don't know. I'm not digging it. It sounds weird. What makes it an error? It's a miscut card. At the bottom of the card is another card. When are you getting the World Cup in? Hopefully this week. So it's very thin. I didn't even know that it was an error card. CGC caught it, not me. But it's very cheap. It's only $65. Excuse me. So I'm not asking much on it. Mr. Like Bacon? Latias Mew. I think all you got to do is find somebody else who goes crazy for the fact that it's an error, and you can probably sell it for closer to more like 85. Hey, mister, about how many cards come in the Japanese book box for you? Dude, I do not know, but it is a huge box. And it's not just Japanese cards. You're talking about the other TCG box, right? So that has Japanese cards in it from Pokemon, but it has everything. Okay, so it has all the Weiss cards in it, all the Sneaker Bunko. It's got all the Dragon Ball. It's got all the Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a mixture of everything except for English Pokemon. That's what the other TCG box is. It's on sale for $30. We're going to bring it back up to $40 after Christmas ends. Perfect gift for your kid. It is freaking loaded with cards. So if you got one for your kid, they would have like this mountain of cards to go through. Same with the English book, which costs a little bit more. Here's the problem with those boxes. If I lower the price too much, some guy who's just, going to flip the cards, he's just going to buy them all. He'll buy like 10 of them in a row. I've experienced this many times. You lower the price, you lower the price, you lower the price, and then it reaches a point where some guy steps in and he says, all right, I'll take 15 of these now. So I'm trying not to just hand them off to the guy who's going to flip them, but, he might be my main customer. I don't know. Maybe I should be doing that for him. So Octavio, yeah, he tells me he buys them and sells them for like times and a half what he gets them from me for. What would you recommend I do in Japan, Tokyo? Everything, man. Do not waste any time while you're there. You just go crazy. Do all the stuff. This is Melendrez. I spelled your last name wrong. Make sure we get that name spelled right. Get you a new bag. We want to spell this just right, because that's important. Find Pokemon connections. Definitely visit some old Pokemon stores that sell good vintage stuff. And tell us all about it. Find a Pokemon poker deck. See if they're cheap over there, or if there's ones you can't find online. Melendrez 12.22. Oops. Okay. There you go. We have Christian Garcia, 2 spots in the VSTAR break. Okay. Here we are. It's moving a little bit. So good luck out there, because only one guy walks away with the box. You accept the risk by joining. So in other words, Christian, you could lose $30 here. So then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots remain. Okay. Adam Thone. Hi, mister. I will take the Armor Mewtwo. Where'd he go? Oh my God, he's in one of these piles. I just didn't go deep enough. Oh my God, here he is. All right. Checked like every other pile after that, didn't I? Adam Aothone. Why would you care if Old Mate buys 15 boxes and makes a profit? Really should be happy it's not in your room clogging up space. Yeah, that's a great question. So I want my customer to be the person who's actually buying the cards for themselves, not a flipper. Because if I'm reaching a point where the flipper is selling them, then the price has gone too low. And this is just stuff I've learned from doing this for 3 years now. It's not like some trick or anything like that. I just know when a price is for a business rather than for a customer. Here we are. There we go. Okay. We have an order from Octavio Melendres. 2 Silver Temptress, 2 Fusion Strike, 2 Lost Origin. Like, for example, let's say I made the cost of a bulk box $14 or $15, the cost of shipping. They virtually all sell out right now. They'd all sell, 100% of them. Somebody would swoop in. Somebody who's watching the channel would swoop in. They'd take 100% of them, and then they'd turn around and they'd send it off to like a bulk company or something. It'd be the easiest money of their life. So if you go beneath a certain threshold, somebody will buy it just to send it off to bulk buyers. And then, you know, if you're in the $30 range, somebody will still buy it, and instead of selling it to the bulk buyers, they'll be the bulk buyer, and they'll turn around and turn it into singles on like TCG Player or something like that, right? So there's really someone arguing on here about bulk box prices. Bulk box prices. Here we are. You might have just been wondering. All right, you ready? Bulk is lame. I was burning some bulk. Did you guys see that? I was burning some other TCG bulk, not even good stuff mostly. And people were getting so mad at me. Like, bro, people ask all the time for me to put that stuff in a bonfire. And I'm finally doing it. And somebody else comes along and says, you didn't give that to the children? Chill. Oh my God. Here's Pharaoh Seed, Reggie Lucky. You didn't give that to the children? Good to see you never give anything away. Mr. What World Cup cards are you getting in? The Prism? It's, the title in the description explains it. Yeah, it's a Prism hobby box or something like that. Should have donated to the old person home. Right. Somebody actually recommended I think this was in TikTok. They told me I should donate it to my local card shop so they can give it away to children. What? That's stupid in so many ways. They could donate it and claim it as a tax write-off. They could take it and literally just sell it, and I would never know. They could just sell the crappy parts to the kids. These guys are so goofy, man. I don't know. Doesn't Walmart like throw away a ton of food every day, like metric tons of food? I'm over here tossing like $20 of cards in a bonfire to be funny, and they're on me, man. They're like, I can't believe you would do that. I'm unfollowing. I'll never listen to you again. Okay, Octavio with an O. Not a real collector. I don't know how many times I've been called not a real collector. Here we are. There we go. My local card shop accepts Magic for resale, but not Pokemon. Oh, very interesting. Build homes for the homeless out of the bulk. That'd be interesting if I actually did that. All right, there we go. Okay, and it's looking like we are out of orders. Yay! So there's no wait time. No wait time. Might go get a drink while we're waiting then. Let's go over the list real fast. So, we got the jungle list over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 spots in there. We have the tops break over here. 1, 2, 3 people in the tops break. The new booby booster and the new slab break as well. So Slab Break Booby Booster. The VSTAR custom booster box is got 5 spots left on it. And then we have Ancient Origin as well. So I'm going to go stretch. I'm going to go get a drink. Maybe I'll take a bite of food. And then I'll be back to see where we're going next, guys. All right. Who's still here? You're all gone? How could you leave me? Let's move this. Oh. Oh. 100 like giveaway? Let's do that 100 like giveaway. Do giveaway now since waiting on a line. Well, actually, there is... Boop. Wait, I already did that one. Let me refresh. There is an order in. Here we go. Jared Everett, Jungle Break. How many spots were in here? I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scratches toilet water. What? Okay, it's happening. We're doing the pack break. Are you guys excited? Coughing head off. There we go. Do. Once upon a time, we used to have a pair of dice that decided how we split the deck at the end. Boy, we changed a lot since then. We don't do that anymore. Did the Pikachu slab break already happen? No, there's 8 spots remaining, so you are not even in a rush to jump in there. But you never know, because once something starts to fill, sometimes it fills all the way up real quickly. All right, can I get a number? The only thing that gets me excited is to break Cheese's heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Man, this music is super groovy. Sweet. Okay. Definitely the best hit in the box. You've never had a card this hot before. Place this here. Place this here. Hopefully not another Vile Plume. That happens a lot with these vintage booster packs. You get one holo, and then you get the same holo a second time. So here's Zane Barr. Mr. Zane. He's so zany. Right on D's. Whoa. The very first Pokemon they ever designed was Rhydon. Pretty cool. Okay. Jared Everett. Mr. Jared. My dentist took my plate out. It's like braces. Have you had them? No. I grew up with decent teeth and never needed braces. I'm one of those rare lucky kids. I also have extremely good vision. I went to the doctor because I was getting these migraine headaches. I went to the eye doctor and they ran a bunch of tests. She told me I had 20/20 vision. Yay! I was like, yes. Okay, now we've got Kevin O'Neill. Straight teeth and good eyesight. Blessings. Here's Kevin O'Neill picking up Pikachu. Wow, that is a perfect looking Pikachu too. You might have a hitter there, Mr. Kevin. Congratulations, man. If that grades 10, that is actually better than some holos in this set. And it sells. People will actually buy a Pikachu. I don't know what he goes for these days. I think it's over $100 as a 10. Nice, man. That's why these pack breaks are so exciting, because even if you don't pull a holo, you can pull the best common card. Jared Everett again. Oh, no. Jared, you missed. That's Seeking. Oof. Seeking both of these. Seeking some better cards than Seeking. I have terrible vision and crooked teeth. Yay! Well, at least you're especially intelligent, so you make up for it. Here's Simon Frank. Interesting, we're talking about genetic qualities we've inherited from our parents. We all know that that's how it works. Let's see, Simon. Ugh. But nobody wants to start human breeding programs. No, that's too far. When are we going to make super soldiers? All right. I miss Nidoking. He hasn't had any EXs or Vs. Nidoking never really does very well as a card, in my opinion. People don't go crazy to buy him. Here's Jared Everett again. Whoa, Jared was in here a lot. We got into animal breeding. Yes, we did. And so we know with the animal breeding, you can get all kinds of characteristics out of an animal. Oh, but the rules of breeding in biology don't apply to humans. No, no, no. Here we are. Spartans. Spartans were black. What? Where did that come from? All right, there we go. Let's see what's next. We've got Albert Lee. I knew it. Here's Dodrio. Mister, what are your pronouns? My friend is 9 years old and is gay. Yay! Albert Lee. Solider is a good movie based in the future about military making super soldiers. Isn't that an old, like, 80s or 90s movie with that one actor in it? We are Albert. And he was, like, one of the soldiers who was, like, a super soldier. I think I saw that. I think I think about that all the time. Kurt Russell, that's right. Yeah, I saw that when I was a kid, but I've forgotten much of it. I should rewatch that. But that movie stuck with me. Did you know that? The concept behind the movie stuck with me forever. Here's Super Dan. I think about that stuff like maybe every day. That was one of the earliest conversations I had with my wife, was the concept of the government running breeding programs to create a civilization to compete with other, governments, basically. So if you're a government and your job is to have as much power as you can, well, you need the best people. If you're going to have the best people, well, maybe you're trying to make extra smart babies or something. I don't know. So some tells me countries like China are probably already dabbling in this. There's no way they're not. But United States won't do it because we're too ethical. And so the question is, because we're so ethical, will we lose in the long run? It's a good question. Here's Meowth. Ooh, Meowth. I think about that stuff ever since I was a kid. You know why that was always fascinating to me? I came from a family of 11 children. How many of you guys came from gigantic families? Not only was I from a family of 11 children, we were friends with all the families that had like 10 kids, 11, 12, 13. The Mashmeyers had 16 children. 16, and we were friends with them. The Mashmeyers. And it was all with one mom, too. Can you believe that stuff? One mom, 16 kids. Holy. She must have been pregnant 24/7. So, the funny thing is, when you come from like a big family, it's like a eugenics experiment. You got 20% mom, 80% dad. You see certain personality patterns arise. You act like dad, you act like mom. All these weird things arise. You start to gain an appreciation for genes and genetics because it kind of decides how some children act. Hey, Mr. Arabi just finally had some good luck. Oh, yes, it is Pincer. And is looking pretty well centered. All right. The Mashmeyers? Mashmeyers. Yeah, the Mashmeyers. The mother from the Mashmeyer family was extremely involved in the pro-life march. She was like a pro-life march leader. So she was part of their whole group for getting all the buses out and everything. She played a very big role. All right. She had 16 children. My older sister was best friends with Kathy Mashmeyer. There we go. They all had very tough personality, like tough guys or something like that. There we go. All right, let's see. Can we get a new card on the table? I remember when I was a kid, the Mashmeyers introduced me to the concept of journalism and how journalists take an image and manipulate it to get the outcome that they want. And so one of the things that had happened is Mrs. Mashmeyer, the mother, they were writing a hit piece article on her about her pro-life stances because she's like a pro-life, hardcore Catholic, no abortion at all. So they take this picture of her and they take her with the most ugly look on her face possible. I know her personally, so they take this really ugly ugly looking picture of her. This is like in Life magazine or something. And her children were showing that to me, and I'm like, dang, dude, they kind of messed with your. It's so unfair. Like, why don't they take a good picture of her? Well, because it's a hit piece. So I was learning about that when I was real young. I was a kid, and they were showing that to me, and I'm like, that is very fascinating. Their picture decides how the reader feels about your mother, even though she's the sweetest woman. Take one good picture and make her look like the devil. That stuck with me as a kid. I really couldn't forget stuff like that. And I said, that's how all politics works too, isn't it? All right, so this is a little cheaper. That's evil. Well, Alex, what's interesting is the Democrats do it, the Republicans, I'm talking about journalists. Each party does it to each other. You take the best, worst picture of Joe Biden, and then you manipulate the picture to make him look older and ghastly, that kind of stuff. Really fascinating. But I learned about that when I was a kid from the Mashmeyer family, and I went on the pro-life march with them when I was a kid multiple times. There you go. That was all a long time ago. Those old pro-life marches, they were very fascinating. Michael Beckner, Booby Booster. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm taking the best photo of Joe Biden. I'm going to make him look dirty. What? The pro-lifers must have been cheering like crazy when Roe v. Wade got overturned as whatever, I guess, unconstitutional. They must have been cheering like crazy for that one. It's like 40 or 50 years they've been fighting for that, and it actually happened. And it's very fascinating to me because it tells me when you have something you really want, don't give up on it politically. You might get it if you keep working at it. Whether you agree with it or not, if you don't give up on it, you might eventually get it. Paradigm trigger for Octavio. I think you ordered 4 of them. All right. They did not give up and eventually got what they wanted. You hear about someone shooting an electric generator. Yeah, I heard about that. That's it shows you the fragility of our electrical systems, which is very often talked about. I just farted and realized I have diarrhea. Now I'm in the toilet. Oh, God. What'd you eat that caused the diarrhea? Remember JFK? Yeah. Soon it's going to be Elon Musk. He's going to be assassinated next. I don't think they're big fans of him. Somebody. He's out there exposing a whole political party for suppressing freedom of speech. That's election interference. I think he's probably got a crosshair on him for sure. Cold. How about all those Bitcoin guys, not Bitcoin guys, but crypto guys that keep dying? Did you guys hear about that? All these crypto CEOs, young guys, they keep dying. There's like 4 or 5 of them dead now. Somebody's definitely assassinating them. Whoa, that's cold, Octavio. How's the large doing? Somebody bought a spot tonight. The large is moving. It's moving like a glacier, but look how far along we are. So that was Kurt Eyrig from tonight. This is what we got left. Coming along. I ate a moldy grape. I'm so dumb. I gotta poop now, says PokeFrame. Oh, no. Elon Musk. He worried about getting assassinated. That's so interesting. But it makes a lot of sense. I mean, he's highly involved in politics now, and he's involved with probably the biggest scandal of the year. Democrats so crazy and scared of Russian interference in an election. They're the ones doing the interference. They're tapping into our major freedom of speech platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Google, YouTube. That's where we speak. Instagram. That's where we speak. That is the public podium now. And they're tapping into that saying, yeah, get rid of that. We don't want that. That's going to hurt our chances of winning. That's crazy. And there has to be some kind of law to stop that now. Zane Barr says charity plus a Pokebro. Whoa, Zane, you're pretty nice, man. I appreciate that. So this is going to go toward the charity card to help pay it down. And some lucky guy's going to pull that card soon. So I tell you what, Zane, you're donating 15. I'll match you. This will be 400 now. You ready? Can I copy your vid on my channel? What? So down to 400 now. I copied you. I'm donating 15 too. I matched it. Okay, cool. Now he needs a Pokebra as well. Zane Barr. What you got, Zane? We've got Rapidash, Ariados, Pikachu, Gyarados. All right, Rainbow Gyarados in that pack. I'll get you a little bonus too. A little Terrakion poker card. All right. There you go. Have your parents taught you financing PokeFrame? Let's see what's next. Jeffrey Yang, pleasure me. I don't like where this started. With 5 sneaker bunkos. All right, I like where it's going. You can't be richer than the number 1. What? Ask your parents what stocks are. There we go. Stocks are for socks. Okay, Jeffrey Yang. Beep. Yeah, that price is right. Okay, there we go. I was doing the math. I was like, is that right? Boop. Okay, naughty booby girl in her bikini. Booby grab girl and girl maybe getting it from behind. Maybe. Oh, another one of these. Booty girl, hollow girl in her undies. Okay, 2 of the booby girls. Arm under boobies girl. Will you sell your soul for $1 billion? Maybe. I'm open-minded. How many of you guys actually believe in souls? That was one of my first steps in leaving religion. So I realized, what the hell is a soul? Where do they come from? What are they made out of? How can you claim to have something that can't be seen by definition? What's this? This is the unclasped bra lady. Wow, very popular. Still surprised me when people say they let their kids watch the channel with them. This channel? Well, the kid might not understand what they're looking at, so it's not a big deal, I think. Everything moves on the screen so fast, too, you know what I mean? Okay, that's for Jeffrey Yang. Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate it. Okay, Jeffrey with the J-E. Will be up here. Ugh. Are you Poppy and Monty still alive? You can't see a fart, but you can smell it. Here we are. Mister, I've lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks just from running 4 miles every day and changing my diet. Nice, man. Keep it up. 10 pounds, that's very good. You just sold my soul for a Pokebra. You must have faith, mister. Yeah, but isn't faith just believing in something for nothing? Kevin O'Neill, like, what if I told you, I'm holding your soul in my hand, and you say, nuh-uh, and I say, well, you just have to believe me. And you say, why should I? And you say, just because. Have faith, bro. Just have faith. There we go. I'm not a big fan of faith. That was another thing that changed me religiously. I gained 12 pounds. The weight I lost. LMAO. Uh-oh. 2. The only faith I have is my cousin on my mom's side. Oh, what? Energy can't be terminated, only transferred. Your soul is your energy. Here's a red. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything if it doesn't transfer all your memories and the concept of you. You know, so if you say your personality and your memories are sort of like locked up in your head, you know what I mean? And that doesn't transfer along with your energy, your galactic energy, well, then having a soul is it's functionally meaningless. What do we got for Kevin O'Neill? Love Disc. Beldum. The Joker card for Alligator. And what's his name? Thunderous. Earthquakeus. I can't remember his name. Groundus. Kevin O'Neill. Tornadoes? No, he's not Tornadoes. He's a different one. God, those are some of the ugliest Pokemon, though, right? Can I sell my soul for a Charizard? Yes. Octavio, Celebi, Venusaur promo. Oh, you like this one? It's a beautiful card, isn't it? All right, you got it, man. Melendres. God can do the impossible. He makes impossible possible. We know maybe 1% of what happens when we die. Mister, how are the lists coming? Oh, they're coming. They're coming hard. They're coming hard and fast. So, well, let's think about it for a moment. We just finished a jungle pack break. Maybe we should do a different pack break now. Topps pack break still going. Yes, sir. All right, give me a minute. Mm-hmm.
The Bible was written from a crazy drug addict from 1,000 years ago. Again, some random person found it like Jumanji and believed in it.
What? So give me a moment. See what you guys are saying. Yo, guys. Hey, guys. What's up, Russ? Oops. Okay, the next round is going to be Gym Heroes. It is a little more expensive at $28 a spot. Those silly Gym Heroes. we'll hit save on that. Cool. Wow, so the Ancient Origins really is not moving. I don't think we sold one spot of Ancient Origins tonight. People just don't want it. It's kind of interesting. Wonder why that is. Okay, put that away. Let's talk a little bit about the Gym Heroes now, though. So these Gym Heroes are really nice. They got Rocket Scyther, Rocket's Moltres is in here, and a variety of other really cool Pokemon cards are in here. Erica's Dragonair. I'm trying to think of them all. Brock's Ninetales is in here. Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz, I think. What's in here? I know the Scyther is probably the best pull, right? The Scyther, and then it was one other Pokemon after that. Was it the Moltres? Might have been the Moltres after the Scyther. But the best card to actually pull out of here is the Misty's Tears. So if you can get the Misty's Tears common card, that card very often is more expensive than the actual holographic hit. The reason that's significant is because if you got a Misty's Tears pack, you basically have 2 major hit cards in the booster pack. So those are both very valuable. All right. We could probably use a new slab too. I'm back from my poo. Catholic versus Christian. Certain groups of Christians are real crazy. Mister, didn't hear you mention the shipping in my previous order. Ah, you ordered some shipping, did you? Sorry about that, Kevin. Kevin O'Neill. Sorry, I'm getting a little sleepy, to be honest. I didn't sleep very well. I feel when you get a date to open the box break, even if it's not I feel people buy in more as then they know what day they will open and have to wait till it fill up. Yeah, I agree. So when there's an opening date on a more expensive box, I got hiccups now. More expensive box, that does seem to cause it to fill more consistently. I think it's because people know they don't have, all day to get into the box. What happens is, I can tell you what happened right now. When there's only 6 spots left in the box, everyone wants those last 6 spots, right? And that's because they're sure that it's going to get opened. And so if the box is less than halfway sold, they're like, I could buy a spot, but then I'm not going to get to see anything opened. So that's what's going on. Whereas when we say, all right, it gets open on Wednesday no matter what, people start to buy spots because they want to see it open on Wednesday. So they know that they're definitely going to get to see it that day. So anyways, you knew that. You kind of figured that same thing out. Mr. Kevin. Let's see what Kevin actually said in the shipping real fast. Tell you what, I'm going to get you some nice shipping, Kevin. Print. Go to the dock. Did someone say menu? In your dreams, maybe. What set do you guys want me to add to the menu next? I'd love to add another set like Sneaker Bunko. Sneaker Bunko has been such a resounding success. It has this combination of the prestigiousness of the Weiss brand, but also the unusual lootiness of the actual set. So I just wish that there was more like that to offer on the menu, because it's definitely a top seller for me. Sneaker Bunko. Okay. We have Justin Sipe, one of each. Silver Tempest, Lost Origin, Astral Radiance, Brilliant Star. Grab that Brilliant Star. Fusion Strike, Battle Style. Vivid Voltage. We actually have some Darkness Ablaze too. It's just not on the menu. Look at all that. Oh, cool. Okay, Justin Sipe, you ready? So, guys, Justin Sipe has one of each. Let's see if he gets a snipe from any box. What time is it? 2:24. Definitely got to stop by 3 because I got to get a bunch of work ready for John. Then I can go to sleep. Okay. I agree. Naughty Girls volleyball cards. Oh, here's Gudra. Well, I don't know. There's been UFC cards with ladies on it, and I don't really feel like those are super collectible just because they have women on it. Wow, you got Gudra, then you got Heatran? What is this? All right, can we go? Oh, okay, Cubone. I don't know. Here's Metatite. Here's Ryulu. Did the vendor giveaway pop off? Oh, not yet. And Chandelure. No one wants a waifu that can beat you up. I don't know. Have you talked to Alex? What would you do if you got cheated on in the middle of vacation? And the vacation immediately go home? But first I cheat too, right? All right, Justin Sipe, get my cheating revenge. And did the 100 like giveaway pop off yet, mister? Cheating's a serious thing, man. I actually remember doing some research, and in some countries, cheating is more serious. So some countries you cheat and you don't get in as much trouble. But in America, cheating is a big no-no. You get in a lot of trouble for cheating in America. I think I read that France, you were least likely to break up with your partner if someone cheated in France. I thought that was very interesting. All right, we got Jared Everett. He's the first one in. I don't know if that's still true. There we go. I think it was one day I had like this idea, like people don't actually have to break up when they cheat. And I was like, are there people who don't break up when they cheat? Octavio Melendres, 5 Arcana. You got it, man. So the 5 Arcanas. Oops. Is that Jim Heroes Mister for pack break? It sure is. $28 a spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Octavio, you ready? We got some cool things for you, Octavio. Yeah, beta males. There we go. All right. Sloppy seconds. Beggars can't be choosers. Here's Ante and Berexen. Vulpix. I like the Power Rangers cards. Sometimes I do like little mind puzzles with my wife, and I talk about concepts like, what if every single human had every single need met and they were like billionaires? Would relationships still exist? Or would we all just go around like having sex with each other like strangers? Here we are. The concept I was starting to realize as a concept that sometimes the thing that keeps a people together is the fact that they need each other to survive. So what if the need to survive completely went away? Women didn't need men for money. Men didn't need women for money. There was just no need at all. Would we still have relationships? I feel like there's a chance that maybe we wouldn't because they're such a pain. Relationships they're not easy, man. All right, what do we got here? Whoa, this shouldn't be in that box. That should be up here. Wait, what is this? This is a base set Blastoise, first edition? This needs to be regraded. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I see. So that's part of a regrade pile. That's why he's not in the expensive box. Okay, give me a moment. I do got some cool cards in here. Oh, these are cool. Oh, oh my God, I got too many slabs, guys. Age is optional. Love doesn't exist. I can't believe they changed this. You guys know Venonat was supposed to become Butterfree. Even their faces match. Look. The eyes. Look at the little mouth. Look at the little mouth. Look at the little feet. Look at the little hands and the little hands. I'll make a TikTok on that later. Yeah, Venonat was originally supposed to turn into Butterfree, but they swapped it. Venonat turns into Venomoth. I don't know why. And then Butterfree comes from Caterpie. I don't know why they decided on that. Maybe they just decided they needed to make Caterpie or something. But let's see. Team Up Zekrom. That's a real fancy card there. Okay, give me a minute. Hold on. Measure life cycle of moss are from certain types of flies. Yeah, I get that. It's just that they look exactly identical. No one is as good looking as you, Gil. That's right. And don't let them tell you otherwise, Gil. Don't let them change you. So I think for a little while, this guy's still not going to be for sale. He's not ready. Oh, sorry. I need to find something else for you guys then. Oh, man. Look at this. Whoa! I think I had 2 of those and I already sold one. I kind of don't want to sell another one. Oh, man, that's a nice looking card. That is such a nice looking card. Yeah, I don't know, man. I might need to cross grade this before I try to sell it. This should be a cross grade. Hey, mister, just hop back on the stream. It was me on the Sightseer. No problem. So I'm going to say cross. That says gross. Cross grade. We have to try. We have to try for a perfect 10 at least. You know what I mean? Got to try for that perfect 10. Okay, Joseph Juarez, 3 Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest. Here we are. Neep. Don't do it, says Gil. Fletchender. Let's get this free energy slab giveaway. Here's Stonk Journer and Vulpix Reggie Drago. Well, we're only 168 minutes in. There we go. Mr. Joseph. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm still surprised. My first box of Silver Tempest, I pulled the alt art. How nice. See, sometimes you get very lucky. Okay. And it looks like we're out of orders for the moment. Let me go ahead and try to add some more slabs since we are on a pause. What do we have down here? Oh, this is cool. Oh, nice. We got some more slabs right here, in fact. So here is a electrode. I cannot believe how cheap that is. That is too cheap. Here is Umbreon Darkrai 9. Wow. Oh, man. Shiny Collection Gardevoir 10. Charmander 9.5 tops. And Ultra Ball. All right, I gotta look at this other card. This is crazy cheap. Why is it so cheap? Bro. I gotta look up the population on this card. Maybe that'll explain it. $183. population of just 185. It's not even common. Look at this card. I've got it marked for $100. It's a Team Up Whale Lord. $100. A box of Team Up is like $1,000 these days. How can the Rainbow Rare hit, which this is the hit from a box, how can this just be $100? And I feel like not too long ago it was more expensive than that. I might be buying up Team Up for a while. All right. So I think we are running out of orders, though. Let's see. Yeah, we seem to be out of orders. Let's give away that energy card real fast, guys. Here it is. All right. Appreciate you guys. You guys helping me reach all those likes. I do appreciate it. And we are growing on our subscribes as well, so I appreciate that too. That's the first step. We actually need to turn on the subscribes. All right, so we're going into subscriber chat. You can become a subscriber right now, and you'll immediately be able to chat. Now we go to Nightbot, and we are going to find out who wins this card. Okay. I'm picking out a keyword. So to participate in this giveaway, you have to type in the keyword. And that's why you're going to have to hit that subscribe button first, okay? So that you can communicate. Okay. I'm picking the keyword out. The keyword this time is 666. All right, cool. That's the giveaway. Whew. Wow, that's so fast. It's an interesting website because it picks up on your submissions right away. That's not a word. So I'll give you guys a minute or two to respond. Yeah, you got to type in 666, and that gives you a chance for the free one. Okay, I think we're about ready. It doesn't seem to be changing too much more. I think everyone's already typed it in who's bothered to type it in. I'm going to go ahead and roll it. Wow! And this time it is, in fact, Mr. Cheese. Look at that. Hey, Cheese, you did it. You got an energy card. Cheese got to tell me to throw it away. Re-roll. Rigged? Yeah, Cheese can't win an energy card. Now drill it, says Cheese. You want me to drill it? Oh, man, I don't feel like drilling it. Let's see, I'm tired, man. Really tired. Okay, at some point this drill is going to run out of electricity. Did you actually want me to drill it, or do you want to keep this, Cheese? Because it's probably worth $5, maybe. It's wigged! I can't believe Cheese could win. That's not right. It's not like he's here every single day. Drill, all right. Cheese doesn't even want it. Look at him. There it goes. Toss this debris in there. Wow, it's a nice clean hole, Cheese. Energy. Oh my God. Drill, baby, drill. All right, beautiful, man. Drill, baby, drill. I'll just check and see if any other last orders came in. Joseph Juarez says 3 Silver Tempest. You got it, Mr. Joseph. Here we are. All that money wasted? All that money wasted? You should see the pile of cards that have been drilled now. You know, it's weird. I feel like the gold bat's a little more special than the others. I noted that when I look back on things, the gold bat was the first major card we drilled. And it became kind of like, it became a more viral video as a result. Ooh. But we still got to drill that Charizard, man. We're working our way down the cost of that Charizard. It'll happen. Could take another 5 months. I don't know. There's Stunfisk. People, of course, are donating to the charity card as well. So it's kind of a competition between the two. Oops. Soup. That's for Joseph Juarez. Thanks, Joseph. Appreciate the orders tonight, man. Jeez. Cheese wins the giveaway. Drill it. I'm trying, mister. Mister, you got so much hate for that burning video. I don't know why. You're burning useless cardboard. It's like $10 a cardboard. You should have donated that to the children. Leo Hater, 7 Eevee Heroes, 3 Romance Dawn. So we're not done yet. Leo Hater just sent in a rather large order. How many he said? He said 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Good luck. And then what was the other part of his order? 3 Romance Dawn. Can you even believe how angry they were with what I did with my own cards? Oh, there we go. Where'd he get hate at? So I made a video of me burning some Pokemon cards for fun in a bonfire. It's just some bulk cards, seriously. Like some Final Fantasy bulk and stuff like that, right? It's nothing expensive. And the whole comment section is just filled with like these hippies going, oh, you didn't donate that to the kids? How could you? And it's crazy. Some steam butts. I bet you they donated nothing this week. The wild thing is I donate stuff all the time. We donated 2 slabs in the last 2 nights. I donated like $100 box of Lost Origin or something like that. I donate stuff all the time. Not their money. Who will think of the children? Oh, we got Leafy on. Some people get real upset over nothing. How do I reach these kids? Here we are. Somebody in the comment section pointed out very wisely. They said every time Cardconomist gets rid of bulk, that is, throws it away, it reduces the total population on the bulk, making everyone else's bulk more valuable. And I was like, see, someone gets it. That's the same with the drilled Pokemon cards. When you drill a card and it's removed from circulation, everyone else's remaining cards slightly go up in value. That's a good thing. The only people that's not good for is somebody who owns no Pokemon slabs. That's bad for them. Can you guess how old I am? If you're right, I'll donate you 50. You're 50 years old. Ow, bad round. Yeah? Yes, sir.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter.
I'm better.
I am better.
I would need to talk to that cow. All right. So nothing crazy in this round. You want a little bonus card? Get you a little bonus card, man. Appreciate that order. Ooh, that order, Leo Hater. And my shirt keeps catching the camera. Let's see. What can we get for Leo Hater? I'm gonna get you a more special card than usual. So here's a Cardos vintage card, man. There you go. Let's get that in your bag. With an LE, you would be over here. That actually cost me real money. That was expensive. Anytime I hand out one of these cards, those were not cheap. Wait, you didn't send your bag, did you? No. Well, I gotta move these out of the way. You're not in this box, are you? Oh, yes, you are. I had a feeling. Pokey Frame is your mom's single. There we go. Toss that away. Oh my God, I keep knocking this camera over. Joseph Juarez says 2 more Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest. Here we are. Juna says trans. Trans fat is bad for you. That's right. Unhealthy. Gives you high cholesterol. I bet it's non-binary. Here's Klang Reshiram and Smeargle Reggie Lecky. Ooh. Would you take 600 for the Poker 9 Charizard? You'll notice that the Charizard's not on this table. Wait, is he in the other channel? He's not in the expensive card channel, is he? He's not supposed to be there anymore. Give me a minute. I might have left him up there by accident. Oh, I'm looking. Yeah, he shouldn't be in here because you'll notice he's not for sale. I would really actually like to hold him. That was the decision I made on the Poker Charizard. Yes. What I decided is better to wait. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me remove this. There we go. He's not my only one. But the way I feel about him is probably better to just wait until PSA grading opens for these poker cards and then just regrade them into a Poker 9 with PSA, assuming PSA gives it a 9, because maybe there's a small chance it gives it a 10, but probably unlikely. Thing is, I was just trying to raise funds for our move. Otherwise, I would never sell that card. I really like him. Let me show you. Oh, hold on. Where'd the other one go? Oh, here he is. Is it? Yeah. Here we are. How much per booster? I guess my gender, and I'll donate 100, I promise. You're a clown. Clown self. Place this to the side. Toss this away. There we go. All right, Joseph Juarez. Wait, mister. Could you check how many rounds Joseph ordered? I think you may have opened 3 extra packs for me by accident. I tell you what, Joseph, if I open 3 extra packs for you by accident, then you are a richer man tonight. Okay, now we've got an order for Joseph Juarez. 1 Romance Dawn. Okay, Joseph going in for that snipe. Here we are. I'm not going to sneeze at 3 packs of Silver Tempest. It's not enough to get me all angry. My dad calls me Clown PTSD. I'm sorry, Alex. Alex, get out there and get you some of that Clissy. All right, Joseph Juarez. Did you see the Liver King admitted to using steroids? Oh, yeah. We've been talking about it for like 3 days. Primals. He's already back to making his usual content, basically. Like nothing happened. It's, I don't know. It doesn't... He needs to change his content. It doesn't fit anymore. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. Primals need to know. Here's Cheese. 1 sneak up. Oh, my gosh. Cheese spelled it wrong on purpose. Cheese messing with me. You ready, Cheese? All right, Cheese. Here we are. Konnichiwa. Whoa. Damn. Some serious butt on this one. It's hard to make it out, but this is a butt card. Whoa. Oh, oops. I put this shoulder up and I drop him. What? You got to get out there, Alex, and get some of that good Clissy. All right. I'm trying, says Alex. There we go. Tyler Andre, Shiny Star V, and a Hero Snipe. Oh, now people want some of this. They're like, I'm going to snipe them. Alex needs to go to Disney and get those Disney babes. Okay, here we are. You can do it, Alex. Sneak. Did we do jungle? We sure did. The winner was Mr. Ahmed. He pulled a holographic pincer. It was in good shape. Also, somebody pulled a really nice Pikachu. It looked like it could grade 10. All right, you got this Snorlax code card. Remember, the code cards are gradable, and I don't think a lot of people are grading them. And there's different versions of the code cards, like earlier versions and later versions. Tyler Andre with the TY. You guys don't think that matters. Just give it 20 years. You think people won't care about the code cards 20 years from now and whether or not you got the older version or the newer version? They're going to be like, they're going to be making Instagram posts going, yeah, so I've got the Charizard Gigantamax code card, and this is the 4.1. Mr. Adam Thone. Reduce the price of Umbreon Darkrai a little more. The recent sell price is 36. I'm going to go raise the price. I don't go off of sold. I go off of buy it now. Let's see what it is. Buy it now. SM241. Oh, well, I do have to lower the price, though, because the cheapest buy it now price is $40. So you are going to get a cheaper price. If you're including the shipping, it comes down to 40. All right. You get what you want after all. This came out of a box that he'd been sitting in a long time. There we go. There we go. Huh? Better? That's better, right? Don't yell at me. Leo Hader, 5 Japanese, 25th. Leo? That's my bestie speaking, Leo. When will I find a man who loves me for all my flaws and have deep pockets and is also a Mexican drug lord? That sounds like you need to be in Mexico. I'm the one that got it for 36. Here we are. Very nice. There we go. You ready to sneak? Cough, cough, mister. You got a lower price on Gardevoir. That Gardevoir price is kind of high. I can go look it up. Same like the Umbreon is the same deal. I priced that a while ago, and so this is a while later. But just remember, if I go look it up, it might actually be higher. But it could be lower as well. So what do we got? Got some hollows. Bleh. Got some hollows. Bleh. Your special card was, unfortunately, admin. Bleh. Okay, you got a little Pikachu. Whoop. Pika. Okay, and finally. Ah, man, you didn't get any reverse hollows out of there at all, Leo. Leo, that was a straight cold round. Dude, I'm very sorry. That's very rough. So, in the 25th anniversary packs, I mean, you could get lucky and pull like a reverse hollow and grade it with like CGC and try to get a perfect grade on it. So that's one way to try and get your value out. Like you just saw me sell off the Kyogre for about $90. So there is a bit of margin in that if you think about it. But you didn't pull a reverse hollow, which shows you they are somewhat rare. The reverse hollows are. Leo Hader with another rough round. We're going to have to get you another bonus card, Leo. What did we give you last time? I don't remember. Was it Starmie? I think it was Starmie. So Leo Hader, you're going to pick up Star U now. You got Star U and Starmie. You got both of these. Sorry about that, man. Appreciate these deep orders, though. That's very nice of you. Give Leo the drilled energy slab. Ah, yes. Pokey Fran. No, we're all adults. 1 Eevee Heroes. 1 Pokey B. Okay, 1 Pokey bruh. Bit. Oh, you got Poliwhirl. He's squirting on you. Very cute. And the other Poliwhirl. I remember putting this together. Both Poliwhirls. That's a Poliwhirl pack. There's a Hitmonchan and a fresh Wingull from a pack of Crystal Guardians. And despite being fresh, it has a white dot on it. That's how it goes. Okay, Thomas Walters. It's great. Okay. Very yummy. Very tasty. Wow, we got 5 new orders in, man. I thought we were slowing down. We're speeding up tonight. What the? Somebody showed up, obviously. That's cold. Thomas Walters. You know, we could start doing box breaks on EV Heroes. Would you guys like that? Now that I think about it, that is a really smart idea. We're going to start doing box breaks on EV Heroes. After that Ancient Origins is done, it's EV Heroes next. Adam Thone says, I'll take it. Thank you, Adam. You know, it's really hard to snipe a box of Evolving Skies. But EV Heroes is snipeable. That's the problem with it. Leo says, no one's sniping my heroes. Give me 2 more to finish the night. Side note, any Palkia or Dialga slabs? I'm collecting. Anything worth grading in my bag, let me know. Palkia, Dialga slabs. So I have Palkia and Dialga poker cards. See this? These are poker cards. I sell these in the menu for $10 a piece, and they're random, but you might actually get a real good one. Give you an example of what's in here. Look at that. Now, you don't specifically get the Palkia cards. Any really good ones? Ooh. All right, so that's an example of some of them. There's more of them spread throughout the box, actually. So, like, ooh, like here's a Dialga. Oh, where'd he go? I don't know where he went. There was a Dialga card for like 1 second. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, that's kind of good. So is there a Garchomp nearby? Goodbye. Very cute. I think we're going backwards. So that's an example of a Dialga card. Other thing I can think about is Cosmic Eclipse has some very strong chase cards for Dialga. It's the Arceus Dialga Palkia Alternative Art Statue. Very unlikely to be pulled, but that's like a chase card in that set. So if you're chasing after something, that's a good one to go after because it still goes for a lot of money. Let's look at this Gardevoir, guys. Gardevoir Shiny Collection. So the Shiny Gardevoir goes up in price, not down. Okay. Mr. Cheese and Mary are being horny. Ew! Get a room! My favorite cheese is Under the Ball cheese. Ew! These are so cute. Can we do a Primal Clash? We sure could. Here's the Booby Booster. We got 1 guy in. We need 3 more for the Booby Booster. Here's a Raichu. It's an error Raichu. And the error is that it's got a little bit of the next card on the bottom of the card. Very neat. Electrode and Ultra Ball. That's the same thing. A little Charmander 9.5. We also have this slab break for Pikachu VMAX. $10 a spot. Okay, cool. From Munda Cheese? Yeah, you've heard that one. Okay. So 2 more EV Heroes, right? Man, I'm getting scratched by these little bits of plastic. There we go. Under the Balls cheese from Unda. Would Primal Clash be an expensive break? No, it would be very similar to last time. It'd probably be about $19 per pack. Cold. Wow. Both cold packs. Leo Hater. You know, it's an unusually expensive booster box these days. The EV Heroes booster box. Okay, so you want to take a look at what's in your bag real fast. Now, if you are wanting me to really assess your cards, I offer something called pre-grading, okay? But I can show you what's in your bag now that you've placed an order. Tyranitar is cool. That's cool. Okay, you got some of these. There's a Cleffa, chunk of hollows, Star Me, Star You. That's pretty cool. Yep. So you saw all the cards in your bag now. I'm gonna slide these in the middle. I really like these. You got gradable cards. You don't have any like super Omega Chase cards, but you got gradable cards in here. There we go. Let's update your bag. Isn't there another Groudon Kyogre set? I don't know. Yeah, that's Ancient Origins. Ancient Origins is a Groudon Kyogre set. Okay, Tyler Andre, Umbreon Slab, 2 more shiny Vs. Uh-oh! The Umbreon Slab is not there anymore. I'm sorry. Looks like we need some more VSTAR. And it looks like we have some right here. The medium VSTAR is not in the description. That's right, it's not in the description. This is the VSTAR medium custom booster. There's 5 spots left. They're $15 a spot. $15, 5 spots left. So let me mark this off on the... So this side's done. So this is the side we're working on. And the is for yourself. $15 if you want in. He means the Team Magma and Team Aqua small set. What? Yeah, it's not in the menu. Just on the table. You got to be here to know about it. 1, 2... All right, Tyler, you got $40 left over. Cool, cool. Here we are. If I had 2 of those Umbreons, I would get it for you, but I'm afraid I don't. My real estate agent was talking to me today. He was telling me that the sellers regret selling us the home. They're regretting it. And that's got my wife a little nervous that they'll try to back out of the deal. The deal closes on the 20th. They're regretting selling it because they sold it for a pittance. They sold it at the wrong price. I know they did for a fact. I know for a fact that house is being undersold. They could raise that house to $1 million and it would still sell. The fact that they're selling it for $650,000 is crazy. All right, Tyler Andre. That's an oof round, Tyler. Sucks for them. Well, there is ways for sellers to get out of a deal, but it's not good because sometimes they can be taken to court. Mister, let me buy your old home. I'll slab it away. Well, it's going up for rent. You could come down and rent it and see how woodsy Lake of the Ozarks is. It's very woodsy. It's like you're in the jungle. Zach Patch says 3 pokers. Feels like you're in a permanent state park. Okay, so we got 3 of these, Mr. Zach. We got 1. I'll put a $20,000 down payment on it. Oh my God, dude. Here we are. 1, 2. I'm laughing at you a little bit. They're quite a bit more expensive than that. Here we go. Oh man, look at this! Eevee and Melodic. Not bad, man. Eevee Melodic Vulpix. That's for Zach. Especially that Eevee looks so good. Jeez, the lake houses are pricey out here, man. Even John's house is kind of pricey. The down payment on John's house, I think it was like $38,000 or something like that. And that's like as small as the houses get out here. Nah, they're probably a smaller one somewhere. They're just never for sale. Super Dan, 23 towards my slab away. Okay, you got it, Super Dan. You're going to have $40 left. And then he says, 1 Pokebee. I thought about doing maybe like a rent-to-own scheme, but you know how high the interest rate would have to be for that to make sense? Here's Kingdra, Pinsir, Rhyhorn, Larvitar, and Snivy. Wow, that's a great pull right at the end. The Snivy is the best one. There we are. Okay. So you just got a round of poker cards, but at a much better price than the usual poker pulls. Super Dan. So think of it like this. If I'm pulling out a mortgage and they're charging me 6%, then I have to basically charge you 6% too, or else I'm not doing better than even the bank. You know what I mean? So your interest rate would end up being 12% for a rent to own. And that is so ridiculous. You win some, you lose some. Okay, next up we've got, now I could use my own cash to do a rent to own. I would have to be accepting a meager 6% return on investment. I don't know, might as well just toss it into the stock market at that point, because stock market average returns over a long period is 7%. And then if I'm lucky, it's better than that. It's maybe I get lucky and I get 10%. Chew Calvin says 1 EV Heroes, 1 shiny star. So the incentive has to really be there, you know. 1 shiny star, 1 EV Heroes. But yeah, rent to own is an interesting concept because I'm open-minded to ideas like that, you know what I mean? But 12%, nah, I don't know. I couldn't even advise you to do it. 12% interest rate. Like, enjoy being trapped by your interest rate. Only somebody who's real... the only reason you would go with 12% interest rate is because you feel very confident that you're going to pay it back under the time that it's expected to be paid back. So you wouldn't want to do a 30-year loan at 12%. You'd want to do like maybe a 5-year loan at best. That's still a lot of money. 5 years at 12% is a lot of money. But, you know, as you pay against the principal, it gets smaller each of those 5 years. So the amount that you're losing on the interest becomes less. Found you with Monster Hunter World videos. Been a fan. What's up, Joker? I thought 11% interest rate was good. Well, no, it's really not. That's very bad, actually. What do you get 11% on? Like a vehicle? Chew Calvin. Let's see what you got, Chew Calvin. All right. Someone mute frame. I'm distracted. Here we are, Mr. Chew Calvin. Nothing crazy in the EV Heroes. He says, maybe. I think I had 7% interest rate on my vehicle, but I paid it down in like 1 year. Here's Matthew Fowler. Let's do 2 more for the VSTAR box. You got it. Oh, over here. Yo, you're scaring me, Matthew Fowler. I honestly hope you grab this, Matthew. So that's 7, 8, and 1. 3 spots remain. $15 to get in here. The way to think about interest rates is to think about, you know, you can go buy bonds at a certain percent, like 3%, get a guaranteed 3%. Well, not guaranteed, but you get roughly 3% from a bond. But think about it.
Wow, you were right there. Crypto founders dead, 1 drowned after a tweet.
Hold on. Wow, you're right. The crypto founder's dead, 1 drowned after a tweet. Alex is referring to a crypto founder, billionaire who just died, or a millionaire or something, who just died mysteriously. Well, actually, the latest one died from a helicopter crash, did it not? And then the other one died after tweeting that he believes the CIA is trying to kill him. He tweeted that, and then he died right afterwards. Can you explain the VSTAR box? So this is what we call a medium. You got like the large and then the medium. So they're just made up words. VSTAR medium means that this is for a box of VSTAR. A box of VSTAR universe. See, 1 box. Your odds are 1 in 10, and the cost is $15. So everyone's buying a spot, and when the packs get open, the custom packs, one of these spots will end up pulling a whole box of VSTAR universe. So, I mean, let's be straightforward about it. It's kind of like a kind of gambling, because if you don't pull the VSTAR box, you're just getting a uncommon Pokemon card worth almost nothing. So you're really trying to pull that VSTAR universe booster box out of there. And then when they arrive, hopefully Monday, but it might not be Monday, when the VSTAR universe booster boxes arrive, you're going to have one already, because you pulled it out of this custom booster box. That's the point of it. We do this all the time, by the way, especially when new sets are coming out. So Zane Barr won the other round, so he gets a whole box of VSTAR Universe now. He paid $15 for it. But then again, 9 people lost 15 bucks for him to get that. So you really got to think of it correctly. You know, understand that what your risk is, what your loss is, and only buy as much as you're willing to lose, right? That's always the good advice. Ricardo Robles, medium VSTAR, 2 spots. If it's full by this time, then a refund. Okay, actually, Ricardo Robles is jumping in. Mafia did it so he can have the money for his new house. Just look at it as a Christmas donation if you lose. It is a Christmas donation to the guy who pulls the box. He is very happy with his Christmas present. Never spend more than you're willing to lose on something like this, guys. Tyler Andre, 5 Japanese celebration set. Use my $40 credit. Okay. Tyler Andre had a $40 credit. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those silly Pikachus. Okay. How many left in the Topps pack break? 5 left. It started. The CIA definitely had something to do with that man getting killed and the other 2 of them as well. It's possible. We don't know. We do not know. Also, Elon Musk saying that he might get assassinated. That's interesting. Oh, shiny Magikarp. That's still pretty good. All right, Tyler Andre. Nice. What do we got here? We got Professor Oak, anime research. He's researching. Hentai research. Pikachu. Pika! Whoa. I might also be assassinated. The trick is to always claim that you're about to be assassinated. Then if something really does happen in your life, everyone's like, oh, it was the CIA. Here's Lugia. There you go. What is this music I'm listening to? That's a great reverse holo, by the way. If you get a perfect grade on this from like CGC or from BGS, people will spend some good money to get a reverse holo perfect of a Lugia. So that's for Tyler Andre. What's the best new release product as a Christmas gift this year? Well, probably definitely the Japanese VSTAR universe is going to be really popular. If you're looking for a Christmas gift for like a younger kid, I actually have some stuff on my menu. The $30 bulk box and the $50 bulk box, they're huge. They're loaded with bulk Pokemon or bulk other TCG. That's the $30 one is the other TCG. Tyler Andre. Here we are. All right. You know, a lot of people are asking what kind of Pokemon booster packs do I buy for my kids? But I think that a better gift, honestly, are these already graded cards. Probably don't buy this for your kid unless they're like 17 years old already. 15 or older or something. Clefairy. But yeah, I mean, already graded slabs is hot, man. No modern is a good gift. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Well, there's other options. There's vintage as well. Leo Hader, another Eevee. Grr. Oh, okay. All right, what do we got? Oh, you actually did pull the hit. There you go. That's Jolteon. Crazy. I thought that box was already cold. I thought somebody already pulled the hit. All right. It's basically an empty box now, too, which is interesting. All right. Leo Hader. I was like, what the fuck? Strange question. Have you gotten any rare Pumpkaboo cards? She's my favorite Pokemon card. I feel like I've had that question before. There's a Pumpkaboo in... Man, I used to know this. I don't remember. I need to buy a new slab storage case. One more slab, and it's full. You know what I just use? So I don't do anything fancy at all for my storage. See this? This is just an upside down ETB lid. And if you turn the ETB lid upside down, it fits all your slabs. So that's pretty much free for me. I don't spend any money on it. There we go. I like to stack them up and feel the heavy weight of them. Ricardo Lopez, VSTAR break. All right, that's it. Ricardo Lopez is in. He might be the winner. One spot is all you need. Now, when you look at this list, this guy's got 2, this guy's got 3, this guy's got 2. Somebody's going to be unhappy. Who's it going to be? You ready? Somebody's losing 30 bucks. A couple guys are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs here. All right. Oh. Man, this song's so crazy good. They wrote this in the 80s and it's still good all this time later. Why was there so much musical genius in the 80s? You guys noticed that? A lot of musical geniuses in the 80s. Like 70s, 60s, 90s is decent, but 80s is really special for some reason. I feel like there was so much going on in the 80s. Like experimentation or, yeah, I don't know what it is. There's almost like this, I've heard it called new futurism or retro futurism. That's what it's called. Retro futurism. Oh, all right. Give me a number. Good luck, guys. The internet. The 90s is still okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I listen to a lot of 90s music, and the perception I actually got from it is that it, in some ways, is very simplistic. We got 1. Most say he was crazy. Oh, 1. That's Matthew on 1. Ricardo is on 2 down here. You see it? 2. All right. Sorry, Ricardo. Now we got Peyton on 3. Sorry, Peyton. That was Peyton's second time. Ramiro. Christian Garcia. Christian Garcia. Matthew Fowler. Matthew Fowler. I'm sorry, Matthew. Ricardo Robles. There it is. Ricardo Robles with 2 spots. Congratulations, Ricardo. I thought you had a chance there, Matthew. I really did. There we go. So we can scratch this out. And we have to get a energy card for this other guy's name. Here we are. I want a nice clean energy card. Let's see. Here we are. That is tough. Recount, says Cheese. Oh my God. Ricardo Robles. And this is going to say box, VSTAR, universe. Another, says Ricardo. You want to go again, Ricardo? All right, we'll do it again. I don't know. Approved. Toss that over there. I've got 2 shipments of the VSTAR universes. One of them's real large. The other one's a smaller one. And we're going to see which one arrives first. Hopefully the large one arrives first. Well, hopefully they both arrive tomorrow. That would be ideal. But, you know, it's shipping international, so sometimes it takes more time. Medium. Custom. Booster. 15 odds, 1 in 10. Draw a line through the center. So there it is, all the information. VSTAR Universe medium custom booster, 15 odds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There it is. You know, if you've dug yourself into a hole, you can't quit now. 90% of gamblers quit just before getting the big hit. I'm messing with you guys. 6/9. This beautiful salamence. Look what they've done to my boy. Linda. Wobba Fett. PSA 10 from Team Rocket Returns. That's cool. And Bulbasaur. Thank you so much, mister. Tonight was your lucky night, Ricardo. I'm glad to hear that you're in a good mood as a result. You gotta thank everyone else who played. Okay, Ricardo Lopez is already here. He's ready. He says second order. Finally, I win. Sounds like you've lost a couple times for other people's benefit. There we go. First time ever. Okay. Well, well, well. If it's not the consequences of my own actions. It looks like we're out of orders. Indeed. Very indeed. Ricardo. So Ricardo jumped in here just as we were ending for the night. It is 3:20, so I feel like now is a good time for me to wrap up because I got to get some more work done. I got to get stuff ready for John in the morning. So I'll be working for the next, like, 50 minutes. You're live, mister? I'm about to good to bed. No more Japanese Pokemon Tag Team GX. We ran out of those. For me to restock them from, like, a sealed case would be insanely expensive. And I'm not a big fan of the idea of buying loose booster boxes of it, which I could, but I'm not a fan of that. But if people really wanted me to, I probably could. Maybe we would do box breaks on them. I'm not sure. The thing about All-Stars is you basically need to pull Sightseer for it to be worth it. There's only a couple cards that are worth it in the set. So overall that set's overpriced from my point of view, and that's why you don't see it on the menu right now. It's just too expensive for what you get out of it. Just a few cards make it worth it. All right, I love the questions. We are wrapped up. Thank you, everyone, for being here for the Sunday late night stream. There should be a Monday lunchtime stream. I'm tempted to cancel it, but it's just a temptation. I think I'll do it. Yeah, I think I'll go through with it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.